Anyway, I shouldn't say the word perfect around here too often. It tends to break games. Still, that's our stream timer counting down, so let's get back to wherever we left off, which I have to try and remember. What did we do last time? Well, we discovered there was counterfeiting going on in Sasau, and they were taking the silver from those silver mines in Skalitz. So we grabbed the guy in charge of all of that. He's rotting away in the dungeons, and now we need to find out what else is going on over in Sasau. Koala says you murdered innocent people. No. The original sin ensures that nobody is innocent. I'm not sure if I have anything I need to be dealing with around here. There's some stuff I could quite have. Oh, the golden goblet is still counted as stolen. I read up something interesting, and that's that the amount of time it takes for something to be called not stolen is 1 day per 100 groschen of value. So this Nuremberg Curious is probably going to take 31 days to no longer be stolen. So I might be stuck with my kit that I have right now for a wee while. I think I'll read a book to pass the time. And then when it's daytime, go out and get everything fixed up as best I can. What's this? Skill book on reading. I've already read that. But I haven't read this. Am I level 10 on reading yet? Jings, I can't remember much about old Henry here. Skills. Reading. No, it's only at level 8. Still, what do we level up in? Main level. What do I want here? Savage. That doesn't sound like me. Cloak and dagger sounds a bit like me. Well, there was one that I was really after. I feel like it was infamous. With a low reputation, you get +1 bonus on strength, speech, agility, and vitality. But reputation rises much faster. And the penalties for serving jail are less. That sounds like me. Ken. Yeah, I'm going to want that. Yoink. Hopefully, that should burn the heat that I have over in Leditch a little faster. Same for Urshitz, where I'm not everybody's favourite boy. I still wanted to do some reading though. Do I have anything that is worth our time for gaining levels, that is? No, all this stuff I've already read. Still, I'll probably want to sell some stuff once places open up, so I should grab things that I want to part with. All these lower books seem like a phenomenal waste of time, since Henry doesn't actually learn anything from reading them. And we'll get rid of that chalice, that goblet. As long as it doesn't say steal in the bottom, I know it's not stolen, but why, oh why, the game doesn't just show the icon for whether it's stolen or not here, I'm not sure I'll ever know. Yeah, I think I'll just fix up my good armor for now, even though I got some perfectly good Curiouses here. Although maybe I could wear one. Right, no one's gonna stop me over just one Curious. And I could always pay people off. I just want to wear some really good fancy armor while I'm at it. Although I don't want to wear my armor all the time. If I'm getting into fights, that's rather nice to have. Did I take all of them? Well, I didn't mean to take all of them if I did. Put this one on. There we go, looking a whole lot shinier now, aren't we? That's right, we're starting this and all we're doing is just faffing around with inventory. Sounds about right. Not that one, put that one away. I don't recall taking you out for any good reason. Okay, so now I've only got one stolen thing on me. I don't particularly want to lose it. And this Brigadine, I like it. I really like it, but I'll probably part with it once the everything opens. So let's just take ourselves a little seat, wait for daylight to come to us, deal with the stores, and then head out to Sasau. Deal with the stores sounds a little more gritty than I'm looking for. Perfect Henry, fill the HRE with silver mines and chicken farms, maximize the groschen until lag destroys the game. It still hurts. Hurts every time I think of it. Somebody left a comment on one of the Rise of Industry videos, which made me think of Rise of Industry, which made me sad again. I really, really wanted that, but we'd probably still be playing it now. There'd be no time for State of Decay or Amayui or Kingdom Come. It would all be pursuing perfection, and people would be begging that it stops.
Who's there?
But it wouldn't stop. I'm hoping these people have some nosh for me. I'm also hoping they don't stop and search me, because they'll take my clothes off me. Yummy, yummy. Righto horse, let's get moving.
Yeah.
Really like this town of Rate. Feels so alive. I guess the only real downside for it is it's at the south of the map. If it were central, it's somewhere that you'd be easily able to get to from everywhere, but maybe that's a choice. Or maybe they're just following actual Bohemian layout. Do I even have any weapons to sell you? I don't loot that much these days. Oh, I don't want to talk to you. Get away from me. I need to talk to the man that actually runs the show, not the one who protects it.
Good health to you, sir.
Good health to me indeed. Let's talk turkey first. Yeah, go figure, you don't want to buy anything of mine. And I've already got the bailiff's mace, which I rather like. It's the vital weapon I need to kill bailiffs. And of course I want... yeah, let's get this thing fully repaired. I hope he repairs stolen goods. But I'll keep all my good armor in good nick, especially that straw hat of mine. Wouldn't mind going down and getting things washed while we're at it. Come to think of it, I could do this with a repair kit, couldn't I? I should see what I can repair myself first. Other items, armor kit, small. Oh, okay, it got destroyed just trying to fix up that one item. Fair enough, I'll buy some more off you then. I need... Ah, of course you don't sell the armor kit stuff. That's okay, perhaps the armorer will. The map is based off a real region in Bohemia. Thinking of Bohemia fills me with a desire to play CK3. I can't wait until 2028 when they finally put out some DLC for it.
God be with you.
Oh, he is.
Good luck to you.
Yeah, that's what I need. Proper armor repair kit. He's got a few of them. They only weigh £1, and I tend to do a lot of armor repairing. And much as I like this Brigadine, I think I'm just going to sell it to cover the cost here. Or at least cover a bit of the cost. I like my necklace and my silver thingamajigger. Why do I still have the Warhorse Gambison on me? I meant to put that away. How does that keep appearing in my inventory? Anyway, close the deal and start using the kit that I got. Oh, I did have a small armor kit. Well, let's use that to wear it down. There we go. Now everything's lovingly repaired by me. Same with these kits. Fix, cobblers, tailoring. Jinx, I did more damage to my stuff than I thought. However, I've got the skills to get these things repaired, and I'm getting more skills by repairing them, so... Oh yeah, we look a whole lot fresher now. I think our armor's still a bit dirty, but yeah, I don't need to be wearing my armor. Let's take it off, get back to how we should be. I like my gauntlets though, we're keeping the gauntlets on. A straw hat's got to go on. Doesn't quite complete the look unless those are on. There we go, that's the kit I'm more looking for. This is my day-to-day. I put on the business suit when it's business time.
Sigismund and his murderers took everything I had.
CK3 is becoming more of an RPG than a strategy by this point from the looks of it. But it's only from the looks of it. We haven't seen what's out yet at all. What else was I meant to be doing out here? I've managed to forget. Was there other stuff that I was trying to sell or not? I should put that Gambison back. Well, actually, you know, for now I can just shove that Gambison into the horse. I got places to be, and that place is Sasau. And you know what? Let's just take a lovely ride out there rather than quick running it. I want to drink in the atmosphere. Also, if I just take the route over to the west, then north, Yeah, that sounds good. I'll take the western route, then go north.
Yeah.
I'll be able to unveil some more of the map. It might end up being useful. Viagra is saying that Jake is playing my favourite game ever. What a treat. I've been playing a lot of games lately. The trouble is I've been playing a lot of games that demand quite a bit of time, but I do love them.
Yeah.
And even though I just changed, I should put on the clothes that I want her to wash. I don't know if washing is a binary state or not. Like, maybe they have a hidden filth value that's going up. Still though, get washing.
I'm in.
And what is
Prop.
as you wish?
Now this is pure evil,
Fine.
so we are going the virgin
I'm sure
route.
you- Take care.
No bathhouse wenches for us, and it's the reason that we couldn't go out on the bender with the otherwise quite lovable monk from... I forget exactly where. I really do forget where. Probably Urshit's, the place that I keep getting in trouble in. Where's my hat? Excellent. Let's put the torch away. It's daylight out.
Yeah.
No exit here. Okay.
Yeah.
So head west. Just enjoy the ride over to Sasau, and then we need to... Ooh. Well, ride to Sasau's cut short. I hope that didn't muddy my clothes. Chings, wasn't I just saying last time that I'm not here for medieval dress up, and I'm spending more time worrying about Henry's get up than his get up and go? Can we get across this?
I wish I was able to swim.
Yeah.
The idea of not being able to swim is so alien to me. I wonder if there's anyone in Britain who can't swim. As far as I'm aware, we all get swimming lessons when we're kids. You know, we live on an island. Seems like an important skill to have. But it's not even really a skill. We naturally float. Just move your body a bit, you'll stay above water. Horrible school swimming lessons. I don't recall it being that horrible. Man, I've said it before, several times in fact, but I'll still say it again. This is a gorgeous game. Early on, before making assets, you have to decide what sort of appearance do you want your game to have? I wish I could have seen how they discussed that in Warhorse. Because it could have gone for a really stylistic choice. Don't think it would have looked as good as this somewhat realistic one. I think someone wants to have a go with me. Do I even have my weapon ready? I do have my weapon ready. Let's take it out and say hi to our... Where is he? Oh, maybe I got shot. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Well then. I've got just the thing for this. Now I need to remember how to play the game, but what better way to remember than, oh, getting shot by a bandit.
Come on.
Come on then. Come and have a go.
All that combat.
I do. Uh-oh.
You'll get what for?
Perhaps I'm a little too hasty in jumping into... Oh no, he's got that ranged weapon that I'm not good with.
You'll get what for? Is that all you?
Oh, I've chosen a bad time to come back into this, when I've forgotten how to play. The bullying is quite real. Come on, you ragamuffins. Henry ain't done yet. I think I took one of them out without even noticing.
Come here, Lily River.
Honk. Oh. I said tongue. Got all my lovely clothes ruined already.
You gonna cry now?
Ah, I love the follow-up tonk.
God damn!
Ooh, I don't love that though. I don't love that. I'm getting shredded here.
I'm gonna.
Also, I'm bleeding out. I'm really bleeding out here.
Alright, you win. I surrender.
Okay, but does this guy surrender? And am I still getting shot? Because it feels like I am. See, there's those noises as if to say I'm being shot by arrows. Right, you just get down. Need to find that arrow launcher before he takes me out. You there. Alright, I think I want a bit of money.
Pay up, and I'll let you go.
I agree.
Well, I'm feeling a little ravaged by that. How much did I get out of that? Probably not enough to cover the repair costs. My poor Gambison. I wasn't even wearing my armor for that one, which caused me a fair bit of harm. But that's okay, it's all part and parcel, isn't it? That's what we'll go with, at least. Bandage ourselves up, which we're quite good at. And, now we'll just continue on our way. No, that's a foolish thing to do. Still a ways to Sasau along these dangerous roads. So, let's drink up our... What is it again? Marigold? Yeah, Marigold. Let's drink it instead of applying it to an arrow this time. Rob our old friends. And then carry on our way, even though I say I'm not here for looting. Jake is the same... Is this the same character that took out a whole camp of Huns and bandits? Yeah, it is. You can tell I'm in the state of decay mindset. Where were the ones that I completely wiped out? Or maybe they got down to grovel for their lives and... here we go. Here we go, here we go. Trouble is, there's not a lot... Ooh. Noble Harbor. Oh, come on, it's just money. Just take the easy stuff. The groschen, the fancy trinkets that they have. The things that don't weigh so much and don't complicate my inventory with things I don't even plan on wearing. Sure, I took some others out. Or maybe they bolted. I would have bolted. Are the spurs better than yours? I don't wear spurs. They're too noisy. I don't even know what spurs do for your horse riding. Do they make you go faster? Do they make your horse go on for no stamina for longer? I just don't know. Hello, Wayfarer.
Yeah.
Didn't look like anything of value, so let him be. How about you also, Wayfarer? Where were you guys when I was getting beaten up by bandits? Noble spurs give you +5 horse riding. Yeah, but they're so noisy and you have to keep taking them on and off. I think I'll pass on that. What's all this about? What kind of accident do we have here? I don't know, but the kind of accident I can't seem to investigate. Oh, spiked warhammer. See, this would be nice to find before I got myself the bailiff mace. Better than that wooden stick that I was roaming around with before. Let's keep on keeping on westwards. Been an accident. Somebody got hurt. The armor isn't for looting and selling, it's for stealing and waiting 31 days to sell. It wouldn't be stealing if I take it from bandits that jump me. Unless they beg for their life. and I deny them that, in which case it suddenly becomes stealing. I don't think RPGs have figured out a graceful way of handling that without it being completely broken. I actually want to drink a bit more of my marigold. I believe there's a trait that lets you slowly get your health back, just in general, and I'm not sure what it's tied to. Is it a main level thing? Perhaps not. What would it be then? Strength? Agility? Vitality sounds about right. Your health will regenerate gradually if you're not in combat. So if I can bring my vitality up to level... oh, that's 12. That's quite a bit. Wheel. Tell you what's also wheel is repairing the stuff that got damaged during that fight. My first thought was, oh, I can't do that, and then of course I remembered, I can. I have the skills. Can even cobble up my shoes. Ah, damn, my poor Dark Gambison got ravaged there. I think I need to speak to a specialist to get it repaired. Jake, what do you think is the biggest number? 3 billion. Found Vranek. What in the world is Vranek? Wait, is this meant to be a place? Never heard of Vranek. They're gonna let me in? It looked like there was an entrance here. Maybe it's an abandoned village. It doesn't look very alive. In fact, that looks like an awfully burnt out location. Worm is saying that the State of Decay 2 Dark Side streams are a lot of fun. He's already hankering for more. Well, you're gonna have to go hungry for 3 days there, Worm. It's not coming back until Saturday. I wonder if I can get in through here. I'm ever so curious what this place is all about. Better be ready for anything, though. Ready for anything, he says, not wearing his armor. What is all this about? There's a lovely seat here. There's a lovely lot of nothing here. Can't open up the doors. Some shoddy ramparts, but at least they're thinking about defense, whoever they are. Somebody's left their trousers here. Apparently this is an interesting sight. I don't know what to make of it. Still smouldering. Bizarre location. I wonder if it's going to be important story-wise later on. Something like, they gave up on Pribislav, but they're here in wherever this is instead. It's a bit of a fixer-upper, but prime real estate, I'd dare to say. But I'd also dare to say I've seen all I need to see here. Let's get out of here. Imagine this game without being able to call your horse like that. Ooh. There'd be a lot of running around thinking, where did I leave my horse? Oh. Valuables. Ah, damn, I can't take them. Although, peculiar, right? Knife, goblet, candle, skull. Somebody gets up to something unorthodox around here. I'm gonna have a few questions, horse, about how you got in here. As long as I can still get out before I become the next sacrifice for this satanic cult, then we're okay. Right, we go around it and finally make our way back to Sasau and start asking the questions that need to be asked. I don't know what those questions are yet, but we'll figure them out when we get there. Ah, you know, it's borderline relaxing doing this. No base being attacked by multi-juggernaut, multi-feral bloater inside bases, constantly spawning screamers, spawning more screamers. No, it's just me, my horse, the gorgeous countryside, and the blood of bailiffs past all over my mace. I gotta say though, if you missed yesterday's State of Decay stream and you're the guy who's in it for the bloodshed, you missed out. You missed out big time. Alright, let's not kill my horse going down a slope. I wasn't aware I was so high up here. Oh, I can just run down here. Okay, good horse. Good all-terrain horse.
Yeah.
I could totally see how you get engrossed just riding around in this game for hours and hours. And I'm a little bit tempted to do so just to relax after the high-octane gameplay from yesterday, but no, we've got a plot to get on with. I don't know how long this game is. I'm completely blind in this game at this point. It was when we teamed up with the German. That's when the game bugged out on me before, and from here on, well, from then on, I don't have a Scooby snack. What is going on? But I reckon that white bit there is a place that I can bathe up a bit. Yeah, here we go.
Good day.
I'd like...
So what are you in?
Just going from bath to bath here.
As you wish.
Fine.
I'm sure you'll be... May the Lord watch over you.
How much is 30 groschen worth in today's money? Trying to think how much I'd be willing to pay to go for a bathhouse that... You know, I guess they're the ones doing the cleaning for me. They're cleaning my clothes. I'm wondering how they're getting them dried so quickly. And patching me up one way or another. 30 groschen sounds like a hefty amount of silver though. Can't wash the blood off your hands, Henry. Of course I can, I just can't wash it off with my mace. Actually, how do you wash your weapon? It's got that blood on it. I'm not sure that blood's going to go away anytime soon. You can buy a big church for 1,000. What time is it anyway? Got a bit of time. I want to head over to... Was there an armor smith around here? Someone's going to fix up my gambeson? Maybe a tailor would do that, so I should check in with the tailor. And I should also talk to the innkeeper. Right, let's figure out what's going on around here then. Innkeep first. Who's the innkeep again? Aha!
Jesus Christ be praised.
I'm looking for some people you might know something about.
If they come here to drink, maybe. But I won't aid you in any mischief.
You haven't heard talk of any scoundrels in town?
Well, I have heard some things, but I can't
Matthew
say
and
if they're
Fritz.
true or not. There's some that talk just to hear the sound of their own voices.
And who's the most frequent topic of that kind of gossip?
Miller Simon. They say he's rich with coin, and it's not from the mill. But that's nonsense. Folk just don't know how much a mill can earn.
Anyone else?
Aye, there's talk of the knacker giving people the evil eye, or them that's not in bailiff's good graces. But I don't suppose that's what you want to know.
I've heard some rough men come here looking to recruit. Have they ever stopped in to eat or drink? Or to arrange something?
There were some brawlers that used to fight behind the tavern, but they raised such a commotion. I went and complained, and the town watch drove them off somewhere.
I wasn't thinking about that lot. I'm looking for recruiters that hire mercenaries and other cutthroats.
Don't know about that. Every once in a while, a merchant will hire some help or an escort, but nothing more. Nobody comes here regular. I'd notice if they did.
Do you happen to know where the brawlers you complained about moved on to?
I've not got the slightest inkling. I'm just glad all the shouting stopped. It scared the horses in the stables.
Thank you, innkeeper.
Not at all. Would you like something to eat? Or drink?
I mean, if you're offering.
Good luck to you.
Are we feeling a bit peckish? Actually, no, we couldn't be less peckish. Is that... Wow, my noise is actually at 0. Despite my gauntlets. Excellent. Okay, well if that's that then, I can head over into town. Let's go, horsey. Odin won't be happy with me for stealing his horse, but I paid good money for it. I am suspecting that if evil German man had managed to live, instead of getting himself horrifically killed in that attack on the mines, then he would give us something to go on, but he did not survive, and that's all on him, not on me. I'm not taking any responsibility for that.
God be with you.
Are you the local knacker?
I'm the local gravedigger. But if there aren't any burials to take care of, I'll turn me hand to knackering.
Well, then you might know a lot of things that others don't.
I'm a decent man. Not always honest, but decent.
I like that.
Anything fishy going on in these parts?
There certainly is. Candles are being stolen from the church, as brazen as that. What sort of people do that?
Ah, but have you heard of anyone around here hiring adventurers and bandits?
How would I know that? Most people avoid talking to me. I don't even go to the tavern much these days.
And what's been happening in Sasau lately?
Nothing interesting. Except maybe that bitch being slaughtered.
What? Who was she, a villager? I wouldn't call that nothing interesting.
No, I mean a dog bitch. It was a while back, but they called me to clear it up.
What happened?
The dog looked like she'd been hacked to bits. They were scared it was some demon, but as far as I could see, someone took a sword or an axe to her.
Why on earth would anyone do that?
What do I know? Maybe he was snooping around where he shouldn't, and the bitch went for him. I hear there was some dog-bitten fellow being cared for at the monastery. Only they kept him there on account of a broken leg. Maybe that's the same one.
Oh ho!
Thank you. I'll be going now.
Couple
Very
of
well.
funny things going on there,
Feel
though.
free to stop by any time. People shy away from me, except when there's a death, or the cesspit's full.
Nasty life. Yeah, so stolen candles. What sort of person would go and steal candles from the monastery? I mean, there's just no moral guidance for these lost souls. I was going to sell my books and I forgot to do that. Oh well, maybe somebody here will buy them. Taylor. Taylor's just across the street. Please mend my horrifically broken gambeson. Although it's probably the only thing keeping me alive during that previous encounter.
What do you want from me?
I want you to... Oh, you want repair. How am I doing on my repair kits anyway? Got a small one for tailors, otherwise we're looking okay.
Good day to you.
There we go. 100 buckets down the drain just because of that attack. I mean, I got more than 100 worth of stuff out of them. But still. I do need to find a trader, just a general trader that's going to buy this garbage off of me. And that looks to be one, so I'll go and talk to you. Otherwise... Yeah, time to investigate what's going on over at that monastery then. Loudmouth crypts, somebody being assaulted. Fortunately though, with my early excursions into the monastery, I've already got the keys, so I won't need any help getting in there. Did I just run past the trader? No, I'm looking at the trader. Orienteering is hard, even if you're going in a straight line.
My respects to you.
Yes, yes. Now, respect my stolen goods, because they've been stolen for long enough that you don't ask any questions. Oh, this pretzel's old and mouldy. Get rid of you. But I want to be rid of all these lower books. Even though I don't get a lot of money for them, they're busy weighing me down, so get rid of all of that. Get rid of you, and you. And, wait, I can sell the altar candle? And it doesn't even sell for that much. Here's again trying to make me feel bad for having taken it. Because it's going to fail. These skill books as well, I've used them so they can go away. He doesn't have enough money to cover that, so I wouldn't mind getting myself another small kit. Savior schnapps are expensive, I think I'll pass on that. Hercules and his diet too, I've already read. I like marigold potions, but I have a lot of them. So I don't know much cobbling at all. I don't want to just give him money for free here. But none of this stuff seems worth my time, so I'll be keeping the more expensive stuff, this chalice for example. And then we got a deal. Meat is meat. But some meats are better than others. I'm trying to think what my favourite is. Did someone yell thief? Whoa, what's your problem? Alright. You're going down, thief. I've capitalized the evil in this town. You will not take the business from me.
Are you? Enough.
You after something?
You showed him. Thank you. That thieving magpie. You can't trust anyone these days.
Yeah, I mean, thieves, murderers,
Just so
scum of
you
the
know,
earth.
I'm no pinch purse. Here's a small reward.
Thanks.
4 groschen. Oh, sir, really? Oh, you're lucky I've got business to tend to. Wait, what are you up to?
Is something the matter?
Everyone's just picking over the poor bandit. Right, I've got a job to do. What is that job? And where is that job? Wait, one of them's all the way over here. Ah, right, the miller. I don't even know where that mill is, but I should investigate the monastery first. Oh, look, he's up and at it again. Couldn't help but notice the watch don't want anything to do with him. Is he just going to go and steal again, though?
Let's hope things all settle down a bit around here now.
You mean after the Tomberg attack on the
Alright, come on, horse. Monastery, then the miller. Someone's bound to know something. Yeah, I like the directions. Poor Groschen, that cheap bastard must be from Scotland. Can't think of many occasions where people get tipped in Scotland regardless. I once got 1 whole pound, though. I helped a lassie take big bags of compost to her car. And she said, "Oh, thank you." And she gave me 1 pound. Pretty sure she pinched my bum too, but that's what all wifeys are like in Scotland. Can't keep them hands to themselves. Right. What's the story in Balamori here? Oh god. It looks like the village of the dead in here. Oh, Philip from Skalitz. Sounds like someone we might know. What's going on here, Johanka?
Johanka?
Henry?
I'm glad to see you.
Me too. I heard that you're doing well.
Well, that depends.
You're alive.
Money,
So you're
status, good equipment, you know, depends on your point of view.
What's happening here? Oh my god. Philip and... they're all...
Yes. Where do you think the wounded ended up?
Actually, I had no idea.
Well, now you know. Me and Nicodemus have been trying to keep things under control since Skalitz was raised. Just the two of us.
So can I help at all?
Certainly. We can always use an extra pair of hands here. And it's been like that since the beginning.
I was in a bad way myself back then. They took me to Ratai unconscious, and I needed a healer. How is everyone holding up? What can I do?
Holding up? People here are dying, usually needlessly, and I can't do anything about it. We don't have enough food or space or anyone who's willing to help us.
Ah.
Alright, that's all I need to know.
I might just be able to help
Henry,
you out here
I know
then.
I can speak harshly, but I'm at the end of my tether. Last week Bohuslav died. Maybe you knew him. And nobody even blinked an eye. We desperately need help.
I'll do whatever's in my power.
Power? Do? Oh.
What's wrong with that man by the altar? He doesn't look wounded, but he's really pale and doesn't react at all.
He had a broken leg. A bad one. The bone had come right through the skin. We tried to straighten it, but I don't know if we did it right. I'm not holding out much hope for him. I've seen folk in that state before, and it didn't end well.
My god, there has to be something we can do.
And what do you suggest? The monks won't help, and I don't know anyone else who can.
Well, I can try. I'll straighten his leg.
You?
Unfortunately, I've had occasion to try this sort of thing before. You have to place the bones as precisely as you can next to each other. It's hard, but you have to ignore any screams of pain. That's the only way to help him.
Well, fine. Try it then.
Please, help me.
Right, where's Broken Leg, man? You said by the altar, right? I don't actually know who Broken Leg Man is.
He'll be able to get out of this on his own.
I'm sure he will.
He'll be able to get out of this on his own. He'll be able to get out of this on his own.
Oh, right, yes, the altar. This altar. The one with, I can only assume, Mary and Jesus on it.
Everything here is fine.
It is.
He's not reacting. But all I can see that's wrong with him is his leg. I have to ask Johanka. Are you holding him firmly?
Aye.
Done.
How are you feeling now, Thomas? Probably not great. What's everyone else's problem?
Something on fire?
You're not from Skalitz?
No, but please help me. I can't stay here.
What happened to you?
I was working on the building when the scaffolding up by the roof collapsed underneath me.
Well, and you're very lucky you survived at all.
Yes, that's what everyone tells me. But it's no use being alive if all I can do is lie here like a wet sack of barley.
People are dying all around you, and you want someone to take care of a few aches and pains. I'm sorry, but I have more important work to deal with.
Good luck to you.
Yes, good luck indeed. Okay, okay. This all sounds like a terrifying waste of Henry's time. Maybe a bit of a closed door solution is in order here. First, we'll make sure that there are no witnesses, because I'd hate to suddenly have a bad reputation in the town that I'm meant to be dealing with. Where's Johanka? She might end up being a bit of a troubling witness around here. Ah, Johanka. Another case of the old closed door solution. Uh-oh. Two of them could be a problem.
I just can't.
Right, if she's busy over there, then I'll be over here. Down you go. And down you go. In God's hands, I couldn't agree more. Now, I don't want anyone finding you, so let's just put you over with the good brother Nicodemus. Oh, you'll be staying here longer than you can imagine. Now, I said I'd help these people, and no matter how evil I am, I should always keep to my word. And if I'm not mistaken, these people are begging for sweet release. I'm also begging for this guy's key to his trunk and his groschen. There we go. You're not truly doing everything for these people if you have spare money on you. So really, I'm just the equalizer here. Now. I dare to say that it is bonk o'clock. Oh, what? There we go. Oh, ask the wounded loudmouth about the not happening anymore. Not with that going on. Right, sweet release, sweet release. Sweet release. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. This is giving me new levels in strength. And warfare. What are we learning?
What will happen to my family?
Oh, your family's the least of your worries now. Tell you, Hank, that you can't do anymore. No, I think I can do a bit more. What are you saying? What are you doing telling me to be quiet? Wow, that was absurdly cruel. Some of these ones are pretty hard to reach when they're on the ground. Well, when I can't reach them with a mace, my little sharp friend here can do the rest. There we go. Henry the Madman of Scallots. Always keeping his word. Ooh, I can sleep and save while I'm at it. Matthias seems to have some kind of plot armor. So, whoa, not here to grab bodies. People notice that kind of stuff. Just want to make sure I've taken care of all of them and nobody's going to be getting back up and giving me any lip. There we go. Don't worry, they're all sleeping. They had money on them as well. Money, food, clothes. James, these people have it good. They won't be needing that money now, though. For some reason I can't talk to Matthias, but that's okay. This guy had a dagger on him. It was self-defense. Well, this guy's doing quite well for himself, is our Thomas. Tell Johanka that you can't do any more. Nah, really, they got pennies. Nothing particularly worth my time. I want to leave and close the door quite quickly, lest somebody poke their nose in, like this guard here. Top of the morning to you, guard. Now that might have absolutely shreked my reputation here, because once people notice that there's been a lot of deaths, you tend to lose a lot of reputation in the town. Where am I again? I'm in Sasau. So I'm pretty good with the villagers now, but I think when people find the bodies... Then again, why would anybody go in here? Why would anyone at all go in there? Maybe the guard will buzz off eventually. Quest give her. Or help Johanka with... Oh, wait, it's still showing up as something there. I wonder if I'll ever be able to get rid of that quest then. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, I still have a lead, and that's Miller Simon, so I better go over to Miller Simon before the heat really fires up on me here. How do I get out of here over to that direction then? He's looking for an exit. Here we go. Maybe I should be a little bit wary. I haven't saved. If I get jumped and killed, that's gonna hurt for me. Plus, what time is it? Oh yeah, I think we'll go and sleep up before we make that kind of excursion. Ah, hello Rolling Ninja. Welcome, we haven't been up to any crimes at all. Not that anyone's asking. Nobody would have just cause to ask. Nice, I vaguely remembered the way back to the inn.
Yeah.
Assuming this is the inn. Good. Whew. Not a murder hobo run, by the way. Look, we gave our word that we would do everything we can to help them. And we gave everything we could. We even helped the scribe here, who was out of money. We played a game with him, and then we played another much more physical game with him. Don't think there's anything I'm needing to drop off here, is there? I feel like I picked something up with the intention to drop it away, but I can't remember. So let's just take a wee sleep. Yes, first aid 3 working. Alright, we'll set out at dawn. If nothing else, I can just wait in an area for the miller. What game or playthrough or whatever coined the term murder hobo though? I hadn't heard of it until somebody gave me the Thief weekly one-shot challenge. And they said the reason I had to do it without killing or something was because they wanted me to not murder hobo through it. So that was my first exposure to the term. It is a good term though, it really summarizes what it's all about quite well. Come on, I could do with some nosh. Here we go. It's a D&D term, and the term is probably older than you, says Khan White. Such presumption. Alright, what's my best route up here? It's probably to go across the bridge and head up in that direction. Are there any fords here? Not sure if that's a ford or not. So let's not take the gamble, let's go for the sure thing. Jake is going to start remembering places in KCD and then forgetting his way in real life in his supermarket. I bumble quite a bit when I am shopping in the shops, it's true. And my nearby so-called supermarket is excessively tiny. You could probably fit my whole local supermarket in one department of a regular American supermarket. Which is alright, but man, Swedish shops are terrible at bringing in variety. I'm going the wrong way, haven't I? Yes and no, just hold right. Blame your incompetence on the fact that everything is Swedish. I blame everything in Swedish quite a lot. But the thing is, I quite enjoy going shopping. I have a friend who absolutely hates shopping, like of all sorts. It's like, okay, let's go out and do the weekly shop. And it was just pure misery for him, so I made sure to take as long and make the entire experience as agonizing as possible. Even better was another pal who really hated shopping, but in particular, he hated going shopping in hardware stores. So of course, it was time for a good old friendly outing to B&Q for hours. Oh, we had to look at every single aisle, every kind of light bulb, every single power tool. Good lord, that was so much fun for me and so much not fun for him. I'll call him up soon and remind him about that time. Up and down every aisle, sometimes multiple times because you want to compare it to other stuff that you've seen. Catan says that sounds like hell. That's kind of the point. Okay, where's our Miller friend here? Well, he probably won't want to talk to me if I start looting his stuff. He's my only lead though, so I can't afford to muck this up. I guess I'll just wait for an hour, see if he wakes up. Remind me not to ever admit my weaknesses around Jake. Precisely, Mosmoris. It's not a good idea. I've been to a lot of these leadership courses and things due to work, which were all like, you know, oh, to share weaknesses, to share strength. Show that you can be vulnerable. It will humanize you in front of people. I'm like, oh, don't ever do these things to me. It's not going to work out well for you. I come to think of it, no one's going to notice if I take a cheeky wee gander in here, are they? And if I was going to be hiding something special, I'd hide it over here. And wow, we are getting richly rewarded for being a scumbag. Lock picking up, and what are we getting here? The starting position will be closer to the end of the lock, making it easier. Luck of the drunk. Repairman. I'll take the death's grip, thanking you. And we got our strength up. Well, I've already got the head cracker. I might get mule. Bows will be more likely to flee. Bumping into people. No, I like being a mule. And that's a huge amount of carry weight. Actually, how much carry weight is it? 182 pounds, right? Ooh, groschen. Oh my, this is a bunch of good stuff. For an easy lock, that's a great haul. Oh, I think the Swedish idea of leadership is good for a certain kind of person, but I'm not that person. Alright, wakey eggs and bakey. It's time to get up. Show the world what you're made of.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Yes, I am.
Listen, have you heard about anyone looking to recruit men around here? Or planning some kind of mischief?
No.
Come on. I know how it is with Millers. I've been friends with a few and they hear all the gossip.
So go ask them.
I doubt their ears reach all the way here.
Then it seems you're out of luck.
Surely we can come to some arrangement.
I don't much care for strangers.
So, what do I have to do to get in your good graces, Master Miller?
Well, if I heard from those Miller friends of yours that you can be relied upon, and you're not a complete dolt.
Is there any work here for carpenters?
In this day and age, I'm glad I can support myself.
I'd like you to teach me how to be better at stealth.
Certainly.
Say now that there's money involved, he's a bit happier.
All right, but it'll... Now, take care.
Always worth it, I think, to pay for experience.
I'm Henry from Scallix, and I'm looking to mill a bit of extra coin, if you know what I mean.
I expect Peshek sent you. And if it was Peshek who sent you, you can't be a complete dolt. I'll try you out. The tailor in Sasau has received some valuable brocade. Can you get it for me?
Tailors?
No problem. They'll be here in no time at all.
Good. It ought to be at his shop. Bring the whole bolt.
You haven't heard of any...
Perhaps, but
Why not?
because we're in the middle of something.
Come on. Nothing bad will happen if you talk to me.
Perhaps not, but I'll tell you when we're done. My memory will be sharper then.
Right. Christ, it's like pulling teeth with you. I hope you're more generous with your groschen than your words.
May the Lord watch over.
Right. As much as I'd love to club him over the head... Is he... Oh, vagrant. You seem like trouble. Right, well, I'm emptying and cleaning this place by way of mace as soon as I get my information out of him. The reason I'm not doing it right now is because without him, I think I have 0 leads, especially since I helped Johanka into the afterlife. So let's go and grab... What did he even want me to do? Get the miller's thingamajigger. I'll get that, bring it back, club them all to death as soon as I get my lead, and then follow said lead.
Yeah.
I'm kind of saddened that I couldn't just threaten him for everything. I think my mace... Well, I'm getting a big old +5 to my threaten, probably because of my big chunky mace. Normally I would be loath to do this kind of back and forth in questing in games, but there's just something so magical about this. The pig icon next to my health and stamina bar means that I've eaten too much food. It impacts your maximum stamina until you digest it all. And I'll get digesting. Oh, this is a ford. How mighty convenient. Now, I am in the wrong place as usual.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, you see, Wikra, this horse doesn't cheat emissions. Although if it could...
Yeah.
You're rich, it's your privilege to eat like a pig. Yeah, all these poor have-nots that can't eat all the pretzels and lentil mash that they could ever want. Said I'd look up a recipe for lentil mash and I never did. I think someone even sent one to me, but I lost it because my inbox was swamped with people submitting State of Decay 2 characters after the run had started. The bitter irony being that the more people who submit them, the less likely that anyone's gonna get picked, but... You know, it's a free gamble. Everyone likes a free gamble. Right, so there's stuff I meant to steal here. What is it? Where is it? Game, kindly remind me about what I'm up to here. Get Simon the Miller's valuable brocade. I'm not going to claim to know what a brocade is, so... Maybe I can just ask him for it. No, go figure he wouldn't. Valuable brocade. Oh, maybe it's inside this chest. That would make a world of sense. Oh, no, here it is. The fine brocade. There's a slight complication of there being a... of there being you there. I mean, I could just take it. I doubt they're going to be able to stop me. But maybe if I might get a little bit banged up for this, so Don't mind me, I'm just going to be trying on my armor inside this store. Another stolen ring, of course. Now, if I just have a little bit of fisticuffs here.
Gone weak at the.
God, this shop guard's not very good at his job, is he? Yielding, are we? What do you have to say for yourself? Hey.
You're not getting off scot-free.
I come in, I steal the stuff. Then I do that. Okay, well, I gotta say, might has certainly made right this day.
Yeah.
I'm certain that's not what the miller had in mind for me, slyly going and grabbing it, but sometimes there's just certain ways you need to grab things in the world. He's still got groschen on him. I think sometimes people can pay you more groschen than they actually have, but I'm not sure about that because I think I've also been paid pitiful amounts before. I don't know, more information is needed. I'm going the wrong way again, haven't I? How do I keep managing this? I could get lost in an Asda carrier bag. You could have taken other items while you were there. I could have, but I don't need to. I've got plenty of money. And plenty of ways to make more money. It does make me feel good, just filling up my pockets with ill-gotten gains and fencing it elsewhere, but I think we've done plenty of pickpocketing and fencing for the run. Sometimes variety is better than something you enjoy. Even if you can't stand what you have for variety. One of my favourite moments in Fallout 4 is someone offering you a boatload of caps for a quest, but if you say no and shoot him in the back of the head, he is actually carrying all of that money. Oh, that's handy. Also, thanks to the person that told me that just holding shift makes your horse follow the road. I don't have to do anything other than hold shift. Oh, well, specifically left shift.
Yeah.
Your bounty is reduced by 50 groschen a day. My bounty in Urschitz was 3,100 groschen. I might have to skip town for a while. What am I even bringing you? Is it even worth what I'm doing here? Misk, fine brocade, a bolt of finest brocade. Well, there you go.
I have that cloth for you.
Oh, excellent. Here's your reward.
It's better be a damn good reward. Ooh, well that is damn good. I'm still wanting that information, though.
Would you have any work for it?
Yes, I might have. It all depends if you like beer.
Do you plan to send me for some, or to rob a brewery?
I want the recipe. The landlord in Uschitz makes a brew that could earn a man a pretty sum of money. If only he had a mind to share it. But he doesn't. You'll go there and pinch his recipe. Although he can't read, he had the scribe write it down for him. But you'll have to hunt around for the sheet.
I'd rather look for other work elsewhere.
That's up to you.
So, what about the,
May the Lord watch over you.
What about the information? I kinda need it. Find out where the Krumps meet in Sasau. You were my only lead, and now he's not offering me how to do that. Maybe I have to do his other bleeding fetch quest then.
What was it you wanted?
I want you'll go there.
I can't see you hanging up your miller's apron and start...
Fine.
Farewell.
I could be in trouble here. Did murder hoboing break the game? I'll be in trouble if it has. Right, Urshitz is a million miles away, but at least they don't hate me anymore. So let's go and grab the stuff there. I'm not gonna manually ride there. We'll just take the auto horse. I'll do this quest for him. If he's still keeping mum after that, then, well, I'll break that information out of his head. And if that doesn't work, then we're gonna have to bum around in Sasau and try to find them by chance. Yeah, go visit the bailiff, see how he's doing. Oh, I'm not a popular man over in Urshitz. But at least there's a guy in Urshitz that's always willing to donate about 800 groschen each visit, as long as I stay the night. So I think I might just have to stay the night. Also, where's the brewer here? It's okay, bailiffs can't hurt me anymore. Back when I only had a stick to beat them up with, the bailiff menace was true, but now we've overcome our fears. So, okay, well, it's in here where I'm paying to stay, which could be a problem. I wonder if people hate me. Are they going to be like, who the hell are you? What the hell do you want?
God save. How may I help you, good knight?
Oh, finally I've got the respect I'm looking for.
Where do I go to sleep?
You'll have no trouble finding it. Right inside the door to the building, there's a ladder up to the loft. Your bed's ready there, and a trunk for your belongings.
No trouble getting there.
Goodbye.
Climbing a ladder to get to your bedroom, though, that's something else.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
Is there anything suspicious going on in these parts?
Indeed there is. I heard there's been quite a ruckus in Tarnberg. It seems some gang of poachers has settled in the woods there. I couldn't tell you anything about it, though. You best talk to Nicholas, the Tarnberg Master Hunter. Bye-bye.
Well, never mind that. I'm here to steal your recipe. It's bound to be here somewhere. Probably has it under lock and key. Somewhere like here, but I can't do very hard locks, can I? Yeah, they're both very hard. Perhaps he keeps it on him. Or perhaps it's in one of these significantly easier chests. I've still got the keys to that one. Well, I've also got the keys to that one. One other chance might be up here. I don't know how much you need for hard. It's not a lot, but very hard, it's a lot that you need. Right, this seems like a job best done under the cover of darkness, so let's have a wee bit of a sleepy sleep. Hopefully Henry can sleep for a while. Good enough. I miss Stronghold. Good game days as planned to tell. I mean, we all miss Stronghold, but that seems like a curious thing to be saying now. This game is hundreds of years after Frostpunk, Stronghold. It's really fitting for a man of such stature. I think you need to collect some donations to compensate. Oh, I was hoping my friend here would be asleep. I guess it's not quite late enough. But what I can do is just wait until midnight. The darkness will be my ally. I'd say darkness is my enemy in State of Decay, but it's my great ally here in Kingdom Come. So many good games going on at the moment. And I don't even think I have anything on the punishment list. Well, not yet, at least. Right, Cover of Darkness, help me out here. Oh yeah, I want those nice gauntlets on. Get my straw hat on so that they'll not be able to recognize me with that straw hat on, I'm sure. So, this fellow here, let's just make sure he stays out for the count. Sometimes you're noticed doing this. I think somehow the people from outside can see you in that one. I don't kill this guy because for some reason he's loaded with groschen. I don't know why, but this guy, he must be some master gambler or get up to no good, but he's always got so much money. If you're struggling for money in this game, just always pay a visit to him. He'll have plenty for you. And since he's not an important character, nobody really minds that you just keep KOing him. Right, you just keep doing what you're doing there. And I'll keep doing what I'm doing here, which is, well, I still can't knock him out, can I? Could I at least pickpocket him? For some reason, this guy just can't.
What the fuck? You're trying to rob me!
I'm trying to
pickpocket!
Trying to do a lot of things to you, but none of them are working.
Leave!
How peculiar. How am I meant to get his stuff then? Hello. Whoa, okay. Let's see if I can talk my way out of this one. Oh, I can't drink anything because I'm already in combat.
You were seen thieving. This definitely won't come cheap. You'll learn crime doesn't pay.
Now, how about I just say that he cannot mess with me?
Enough! What impertinence is this? Do you really want me to lose my temper?
But I was just... You misunderstood me. Sorry. You can go.
The same Henry of Skalitz that brutalized half this town. Get the hell out of here. You two, off you trot. 3 or 4 armed guys. Doesn't matter, Henry's spitting fire. But you know, I can knock out the ale maid. No one's gonna mind that. Maybe she knows something. Quietly does it now. No, she's just got some groschen on her. Maybe she's storing it inside of her. Let's have a check. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I can't kill her. These people here are well protected by plot armor. Alright then, where, oh where is the, Where is the recipe? He said he had a scribe write it down for him, but it's still telling me to be looking around here. And I can't kill him, I can't knock him out, I can't talk to him. It's not being kept in here. It's not being kept in here. Is there even a cellar? Not in this one, there's not. Unless I'm just missing it. No. If I can't... Well, maybe I can try pickpocketing him again. Can I try again? Will he notice if I just keep pickpocketing him? Oh, well, I want that. Dear, oh dear. Good thing he's asleep. Uh-oh. Well, not anymore, he's not. But I can't fight him. I can't fight him. Alright, this time I need to talk my way out. So, I'm not sure if you keep doing the same thing over and over, it might not work so well, but drinking a bit of the Bard potion.
Over there.
Hello, I'm apparently your thief. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Get off of me.
You were seen stealing.
I did no such
Well,
thing.
you won't forget this in a hurry, because it'll take a nice pile of coin to fix it.
What the? You thieving magpie!
That's tough.
You're making a serious mistake. If only you knew what you've just got yourself into. This won't end well for you.
Well, I thought, that is, I had no idea. That's how it is. Of course you may go.
He still thinks I did it. No one believes you, innkeeper. But Henry of Skallets. Right, it's still a problem. How do I get this stuff?
He's got a nerve coming back here.
Yeah, that I do. Now go to sleep. Oh, he's going to find the body, isn't he? No, he's just so tired he'd rather go straight to bed. Oh, damn! Damn it all! That was the key! I want that key!
Help! Arrest that thief!
Surrender! Someone saw you stealing. You should have thought twice about what you...
It's getting a bit harder.
I won't put up with any more of this. Keep it up, and you'll rue the day you crossed me.
But I was just... You misunderstood me. Sorry. You can go.
How long are you gonna keep believing that senile old man? Damn it, I saw his key. I should have grabbed his key. Might have gotten me into these chests here. Alright, come on, off you go. Yeah, the fact that I can't just kill the guy is causing me so much grief. And for all I know, the recipe is somewhere here in plain sight. Alright, you.
What do you think you're doing? I've a mind to call the guards.
Well, get yourself to sleep. Come on. Now, if the guards do catch me again, I'm almost certainly not going to be able to talk my way out of it, so I'd better get rid of the stolen stuff that I have on me for now. So that's the cuirass, and that goblet, and that ring. It's not a big deal if they force me to pay up, but I don't want to lose that stuff. If you pay for your crimes, then they will take all your stolen goods off of you.
Back again.
Just
trouble.
Go to sleep. I like the fact that they react to you coming back by saying, "Gods, he's back again." Jaskarov, I need to find out what's going on in Sasau, but the slight problem... Oi, where you go. Slight problem is that the miller is my only lead, and he won't tell me anything.
Jesus!
What are you people up to? Go to sleep, it's 2 in the morning.
Well, what do you want?
I want you to tell me where your
Is there
stuff
anything
is.
suspicious going on in these parts?
Nothing out of the ordinary, praise God. Bye.
Yeah, again, I can't kill him, can't knock him out. And it'd be easier to pickpocket him if he goes to sleep, but he's not wanting to do that right now. Perhaps you're going to go and sleep in there, and you'll sleep in there. And hopefully that guard will buzz off. One can hope. Permanently stationed here because of all the mishap that's been going on. Broken arrow. What? Okay. Maybe I should put out my torch for this. Okay, well that was successful, but not what I'm trying to do here. Immediately caught again. Okay, probably gonna have to pay for this one. I don't even know if I'm doing the right thing here. I'm not doing anything.
Fingers to yourself. Guard!
Hello, friend.
You! Oh! Someone saw this devil.
Let's see, yeah, it's getting harder and harder to do everything, but I might try again anyway.
Enough! What impertinence is this?
Amazing. I'm leveling up my pickpocketing at least. The plated gloves affect success chance. Ooh, I don't know about that one. Right, guard, you need to go. We've seen all we need to see.
God almighty. Here again.
Right. Well, if the guard is still there, that's not a problem. I don't think he's going to come into this private room. But if this still doesn't work, like I want to at least get his key, because his key might be able to open the chests that do have the things in them, the recipe. But I'm only doing this so that the accursed miller will maybe tell me where the crimps meet up. If not, I'm gonna have some work cut out for me. Also, I'm wanted for thievery. They told the guards on me. That's fine though, I'll yell at the guards until they go away as well. Savior schnapps are nice. Okay, well, at least I've leveled it up a bit more. Skill, pickpocketing, what can I do here? The movement of the cursor will be twice as fast. That is very good. Half of the items, yeah, but I need more leveling there. I'm not a big fan of pickpocketing in this game because I'd rather just kill people and take all of their stuff. Stab all the sickly if it's the quest where you need to help him. That would be the worst thing to do. I didn't stab all of them. God damn, right, this just ain't happening.
Don't move a finger.
I'll move more than just my fingers.
Yeah.
Right, well that wasn't working at all. How else am I meant to find what's happening with the crimps over there? Or is there somewhere else that he's keeping those plants? Maybe I could speak to the scribe, since we're told that the scribe did it. Yeah, that might actually be a better idea.
Yeah.
Alright, that is actually a good idea. Glad I thought of that. I'll sleep until the morning. Leave me be. I'll just pay up.
Well, you won't.
Unless... Oh, you're pathetic. I can just yell at you.
Look, I'll tell you the truth, but you mustn't tell anyone. The Lord of Rat-Eye sent me on a secret mission. And to do it, I have to bend the law a little now and again. Understand?
Well, I thought... That is, I had no idea. If that's how it is, of course you may go.
Damn right I may go. Now stop getting in my way. Let's make sure all of our gear is in good nick, though. Well, when did it get so banged up?
Yeah.
I'll wait till morning and speak to the scribe. Hopefully he'll have an idea of where the plans are. And again, this might not actually help me get what I need to get, which is information out of the miller.
Yeah.
Is there someone who can teach us about lockpicking so we can pick the I need a lot more levels to get to do very hard ones. I don't know what level it is you need to be to get that, but I don't think I have it. Oh, well, I could try picking his pockets one more time, couldn't I? Go on, go on. We're better at it now, after all. Oh, just groschen. I mean, I'll take the groschen, but... Damn it all. That didn't go as well as I'd hoped it would. Sometimes I don't know if it's worst Henry due to attitude or worst Henry in terms of incompetence here. Although I do appreciate that the game leaves you to your own devices to figure out how to take care of these quests. Both. Nonsense. I think we've done quite well in this playthrough so far. Yeah, go figure. If he has a special recipe, he would keep it in these very hard to pick locks. But that is too difficult for me, and if it's too difficult for me at level... Well, I'm only at level 6, Jings. I thought I'd done a whole lot more. Don't know when you get the ability to do very hard locks then. Hello, Innkeep. Yeah, I don't think he's too fond of me. Nice shadow. Previously we've had just the mace casting a shadow. Oh, now that I think about this, Scribe had plot armor before.
You? What do you want from me?
Well, don't you give me that attitude.
Goodbye.
Couple of primers, but I've read them both. Ah, my friend the bailiff. Bailiff's still not my best friend. I wonder if I could take care of the bailiff now and forever. Maybe he'd overpower me again. Also, maybe the bailiff... Oh, I wonder. There we go. Nobody has to know. Okay, it's not in there. The scribe is just too busy with his work, and the bailiff's finally been put down for good. Oh, I'll take another one of those incredibly expensive bits of armor you have there. Justice served. Well, it would have been more just if I'd clobbered his head in with a mace, now that I think about it. Okay, I'm
Oh no! Oh my god, no! A corpse!
Yes, a corpse. How can this be? Better jingle my way back to the inn and deposit the goods. I don't know, does anyone know where the thing is? I'm guessing it's inside those chests that I can't open, but if I can't do that, then I am out of leads. Someday someone will want to buy these. Till then, see, I'm clean. As far as anyone's concerned, I did nothing. The bailiff just had a sudden heart attack, which somehow ruptured a bit around his collar. Yeah, no idea. Scribe wouldn't tell me, can't get it off of you, so what's a man to do? I reckon... Where's that miller again? Where was the miller? He was up here, right? So if I stop in here, go down to see the miller, get my revenge on him, and then see if somebody in Sasau knows more. I'm sure the bailiff will be back, and madder than ever before. Should have put him down with his own mace, that's the only way to kill him for good. Now maybe you're onto something there, Protozomac. Perhaps the game does actually... Everybody in the game can use Save Your Schnapps, and that's how they're able to come back. Henry's getting a bit peckish here. Is there even anything to eat where I'm going? How's the game saying, calmest? Bit of a mixed bundle right now, because I'm kind of low on leads.
My respects to you.
And high on hunger, so give me some food, please. You just got some bread? Yeah, some bread and bread rolls will do me good. Just eat it here and now. Wouldn't mind a bit of a bread roll myself. Oh yeah, there's a guy over here. If I'm not mistaken, you have something to say about Black Petey.
God be with you.
What's the matter?
It's the tourney. It always upsets me.
Why would the tourney upset you?
It brings back sad memories about my son Svartalfbrook. God rest him. He always loved sword fighting. Even when he was just a lad, he used to duel with his mates with sticks. And for years he saved every groschen he got so he could buy a real weapon. Wasn't long before he had the hang of all sorts of fancy strikes and feints. So when he heard Sir Hanush was holding tourneys for common folk, he was first in line to enroll.
Did your son ever win the tourney?
Oh, aye, more than once. Svartalfbrook wasn't the strongest, but he was agile as a weasel. And he put his heart and soul into it.
So what happened to him then?
Well, this fella by the name of Peter enrolled. They called him Black Peter on account of the colour he wore. He beat all comers. No man could match him. Only Svartalfbrook was determined to take him, so he started training all the hours God gave. He even started going to Captain Bernard for lessons. And in the last tourney, he got the better of Black Peter in the end and won the prize. Only he never came home that day. I figured he was having a drink in Rattay to celebrate his victory. But he didn't even turn up in the morning, and I started getting worried. I was just on my way to look for him when some merchants came by. They found my boy by the road just past Rattay. He was still alive, but he was burning up and shaking like a leaf. I sent for the sawbones right away. But before the day was out, I had to send for the priest.
I think I can tell you what happened to Svartalfbrook.
Really?
The fact that he died just after beating Black Peter and winning the tourney was no coincidence.
So it was that bastard?
Yes. Black Peter lay in wait and ambushed me. He's a nasty piece of work. The thing is, he had some kind of poison on his weapon, so I reckon he might have poisoned your son. The signs you spoke of point to it.
Merciful God, I knew it! But how did you get away from the fucker? Did you kill him?
No, he was no match for me. I sent him straight to hell where he belongs.
Thank you. It won't bring my boy back, but it gives me some peace to know you avenged his death. Here, take this. It's not much, but it's all I have.
Everything you have, eh?
May the Lord watch over you.
That was a nice sweet callback, though, wasn't it? Also nice that the rain starts pouring the moment we regale our tales of murdering Black Peter. We're still wearing Peter's black clothy thing? I forget the name of it. Right. Hopefully this rain will cover up the murder I'm about to do over at Miller's. He's crossed me one too many times. Which is to say one time. Are there other ways to get people's money than stealing it? I have plenty of ways to get people's money. You can beat them into submission, and then when they yield, demand their money so that they can live. I should have put a waypoint so I actually know where I'm going. Can I? Do you even add... yeah, there we go. X to put markers. Let's go then. I'll follow the water so that I can find a way to ford. Or I'll get caught in the bushes. Easy peasy. Oh no, oh, I'm gonna get all my stuff all messy by playing around in the in the water like this. I got all grubby, right? Oh, what a mess. Oh well, like I said, we're not playing The Sims here. We'll live with it. Now, speaking of living, that's something my old pal, the Miller's not going to be doing much of. Oh, what if he has plot armor as well? I'm finding that more people in this game have plot armor than I'd expected. I figured, you know, Radzig, Hanush, Capon, that's fine, but Miller, Innkeeper, Scribe. Some of these people need the sword. Right, you old coot, you got one last chance to tell me where the stuff is.
My respects to you.
I'd like you to teach...
Certain.
I want to achieve mastery.
You can't become a master overnight.
Well,
I'll show you what can be done overnight. Better make sure I've got the old shield out as well. Old man could have a trick or two up his sleeves. There we go. No beer brewing recipe happening here. We have my groschen back, chief. Right, gotta make sure there were no witnesses around here. He didn't have the keys for any of his stuff, did he? Nay witnesses, vagrant. Hitting the wrong button there. Where's my... Oh, it was a mercy kill, but it wasn't a merciful kill. There we go. Money back guarantee on that one. Some nice stuff here, but not what I'm looking for. And again, a lockpick that's too tough for me. Ah, we're not hungry. In fact, we're a little bit overstuffed, so I don't need any of that. Thought there was a woman going about here. Might have been my imagination. And the weather's cleared up, almost like we've dispelled a great evil. He didn't magically have any information on him, did he? No. Right, well, I'm in a bit of a pickle now. Because I need to figure out what's going on in Sasau. But I got no leads at all. Well, not necessarily. I do have the keys to the monastery. I could go inside the monastery and see what's happening inside there. That makes a world of sense. Let's go with that. Is there any difference between Henry and a pillaging band of Cumans? Well, I'm not on Sigismund's payroll. That's about it. Although Sigismund, where to offer? Jake, why are you so evil in these games? I don't know why, but I'm a little surprised after all the Frostpunk scenarios. Well, I was inspired by Heldon UK, who did a run of Mass Effect 1, 2, 3 and Andromeda. And he called it The Worst Shepherd, and he took all of the morally ambiguous choices possible in that game. And I thought, that looks nice, but you wouldn't catch me dead playing Mass Effect like that. But I thought, ooh, wouldn't mind some Kingdom Come Deliverance. What if we were the worst Henry there? But this is less about the binary choices of Mass Effect, a game where choices matter, don't you know, and more about the actions that you do throughout the game. You know, Mass Effect, you choose kill 3 billion Batarians or don't kill 3 billion Batarians. Here, you go up and individually decide which are the ones you're going to clobber to death. Alright, let's go and ask some questions, see if anybody knows what's going on around here.
Can I take a look inside the monastery?
What's got into you, boy? The grounds inside the monastery belong to the monks of the Order of St. Benedict. No others shall pass.
Well, I think we'll put that one to the test, shall we? Because I just happen to have the keys to this place. Nice and quiet. Nobody needs to know I'm here. Oh, more candles. I'll have some 4 candles, please. Better make sure I'm as silent as a mouse. Yes, I am. Hey, indulgence, 8,000 groschen. Oh, heavens no. I think the more bad things you do, the more it costs to buy indulgence, but I don't actually know what that ends up doing for you. They say candles are expensive, but I'm seeing candles here, there, and everywhere. Come on, there's got to be some evidence of tomfoolery going on in here. Lore books. Who's got time for the lore? Oh, Henry's going straight to hell for this. Ooh, a golden cross. Melt that down, stamp it into coin. I think they give you easy stuff to loot here after the supposed difficulty of getting the key to get inside. And they can keep their cheap wine. They're going to need it after they see my emptying and cleaning. Right. These sticky fingers of mine can get anywhere and everywhere. Whoa, I'm still trespassing here, aren't I? Gotta put you away. Darkness is my cover. Whoa, now.
Leave right now.
Oh crap, maybe he had clues for me. Well, he had half a groschen for me. He's the lucky one though, he gets to see God. I won't be seeing God. Maybe there's something fishy going down in the cellar? Oh, they got some alchemical benches and stuff set up here. The only sad thing is that this surely ruins the actual experience of the monastery. Oh yeah, because we might have to come back here for something later on. Well, maybe the father got some savior schnapps of his own. You having all of that, thanks. Ah, this just leads back outside. Feels nice and cozy being in here when it's pishing with rain outside. Better wash myself with this holy water, absolve myself of sin. Are you tempted to visit Czechia someday? I'm tempted to visit lots of places. Ooh, page torn from a book. What could this be? No, really, what could this be? What, can I have a read of it? No, I'm just taking it.
What the fuck?
Curse it! Way off!
Yes, I am. But so are you. What are guards doing in this holy place, after all? Get away with you. Right, can't risk somebody finding you, so let's keep you hidden around the back here. Now.
Well, look here.
Hello, friend.
Don't move a thing. Got you at last. Now you'll get what's coming to you.
What?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Don't bother trying to deny it. Do you seriously think you can get away with murder and other crimes? Not a chance.
Murder?
Jail for you. And I hope you rot there.
Murder? What is he talking about?
I won't put up with any more of this. Keep it up, and you'll rue the day you crossed me.
What's your game, boy? I'm not going to swallow that one.
Oh, you'll have to swallow something else then. Don't mind me, but I do need to put on my shield for this one. Oh, I'm going to be a wanted man in the whole place now, I think. Come on. Try your best. Eat the tonking. Where did he go? I think I might have launched his body into the... well, into something. Haven't checked up the stairs though. Yeah, people like to contort when they're dead, but I think he contorted himself out of space-time. I saw your base almost overrun in state of decay, says Interrogating. It was a lot of fun, but yeah, that was touch and go, and that was just timing right there. Now, if I'd wanted to play it more safe, what I could have done is let us have a siege on the last base, and then move immediately, because that would give me... I think you usually get at least half an hour between the sieges in your base. Would have given me time to get it done. But no. We went for it and we got punished accordingly. Another page from a torn book. I have no idea what quest this is about. But maybe I'm trying to put a book together and then read it and it'll tell me what in the world I'm doing here. Remember, not a murder hobo run. Just dried meat aplenty. There we go. One that might actually test my lockpicking skills. Oh, well, a little bit. Been a while since I've broken a lockpick. No, but it's still just more meat. Right. I am really running low on ideas now. I thought maybe I'd find some kind of evidence of the crimps that we're looking for. Is it crimps? The crumps? Something like that. The do-no-gooders around here. But no. I've just found the squatter's den of the... Ah! Can any of you speak to me?
What do I have to do to enter the monastery?
You have to know how to read and write, speak Latin, and have a letter of admission from the abbot. But most importantly, your soul must be filled with Christian fervor.
Letter of admission?
Well, that's the least of your worries. Tell me, are you capable of spending your days in quiet meditation and prayer to our Lord? Of renouncing the flesh and raising your spirit to the service of God?
Hey, you! Don't move them up! Don't move them up! Surrender! You there!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you
I've
doing?
got you bastard! Who the hell do you think you are? You injured someone! Personally, I'd rather string you up. But unfortunately, all I can do is throw you in jail.
Sounds so sad about it. Well.
I won't put up with any more of this.
Yeah, no, I don't think I'm getting anywhere with that. I'll just have to flee.
Come here, lily liver.
Right, let's keep you guys behind me.
I'll find
You know, I might have better luck talking my way out of this one. I'm going to take another bard potion. Because I want these guys to stop chasing me. Oh, this place is bigger than I thought. Look at all this area. But how do I get out? I need to get out of this,
You can't hide from me.
Enough! Please!
I've got you. It's Jay.
Right, what if I do this now?
Just my luck.
Yeah, no.
Ha! But that...
Yeah, I'm not a popular guy here. Still, I need to get out. How do I leave this place?
Come here, lily liver.
Will this get me out? Oh, this looks like outside to me. Ah, there you are, my beloved horse. I might have killed some guards, but nobody saw me kill those guards. Except for the guards themselves, I suppose. Right, the way that dialogue was going about getting into the monastery, I can't help but feel that there's something I need to do to go there, but surely there's more to it than that. You did kill a certain monk, again without witnesses. Nobody knows that it was me. I'm sure your plot purpose there had nothing to do with the one specifically named monk you murdered in cold blood. I wasn't thinking, it just slipped out. Wasn't there a place to wash myself up here? I want to look my best. Make me a bit more charismatic. Does it show me up as being a criminal, Sasau? No, but the monastery's not best pleased with me. There we go, clean me up, please.
Good day.
I'd like...
So what are you in?
Yep.
But of course...
Fine.
I'm sure...
Right, I'm in a bit of a pickle here. Does anyone know anyone that gives me a lead on this? Because I have murdered all of my leads. Johanka is dead. Otherwise, I just need to find the crimps. The miller would... Yeah, but the miller wanted me to do this. Are you going to stop me? No? Good. I need to ditch this stolen stuff as well. Before they stop and search me. But I've got the bard potion. I can yell at them and tell them to sod off. I'll talk to anyone who will listen, see if they can give me some kind of lead. Perhaps they'll be more willing to help out a Sir Knight. There we go, I'll look the part now. Well, I'll look more of the parts now. I'm keeping the hat on though. You've made your bed, now lie in it. That I have. Okay, well someone's about to know something. Okay, but you don't want to.
Why are you keeping me?
Just keep killing. I'm sure you'll find it in someone's pockets.
What are you doing? Fuck! Something you're looking
You could say that. I'll do a quick swing around, see if anybody knows anything. And then I'll go and talk to the people around the monastery again.
What are you here for?
What's with the attitude?
Farewell.
I think the frequent use of plot armor is there to ensure the player won't get stuck, so there may still be hope. That's fair. Can you kill every NPC in this game like in Skyrim? That is certainly... Whoa, whoa, for some reason I'm wanted now. Alright, if you want me, come and get me.
Hey, you! Don't move a muscle!
Alright, you win!
Surrender!
Whoa, they suddenly realised I'm a thief.
Got you, boss. You should have thought twice.
Injured? I recall doing no such thing. Should I yell at him, don't mess with me?
I won't put up with any more of this. Keep it up, and you'll rue the day you cross me.
But I was just...
There we go. That should clear my crimes. By way of threat.
You? Go away. I want nothing to do with you.
Whoa, now. I think the shop guard remembers me. I've been absolved from what I did. You have no right to be beating on me. Always want to go for the head, for that head cracker that I've got the perk for, though. I can punch for days, man. Down you go.
I'll let you go, but it'll cost you.
So be it.
21 groschen. That'll have to do. Ah, there was a scribe here, right? Perhaps the scribe knows something.
I'll be with you.
Okay, scribe doesn't want to talk, but how about my... Oh, it's the bailiff!
Day.
Yes, yes. Surely you'll know.
I've got a few questions for you, bailiff, if you don't mind. Have you been having some trouble around here?
And what business is it of yours? Did someone complain? Who sent you here?
No one complained, though I'd be interested to know why you think they might. It was Lord Radzig who sent me. He'd heard word that some unsavoury characters are holed up round here.
Begging your pardon? Well, what the devil does Sir Radzig care about it? And I keep hearing the same from Sir Sebastian. And he's got no dog in this fight either.
Sir Sebastian, that could be a lead for me.
You have an inn and the horse trails cross here. There must be many travellers come seeking work, and not all of them honest men.
Aye, it's true. Bedlam has broken out once or twice, and restoring order was no easy matter.
Has there been anything like that lately?
No. It's been quiet here lately. Now that I think about it, I don't recall coming across anyone here like that.
Nobody looking for soldiering work, maybe as a merchant's guard?
There's always one or two like that. But if they don't get the job, they move on.
Sir Sebastian? Who's that?
Sebastian Baron von Berg. He's here under monastery law to protect us against all this unrest in the land.
Why should he care about the city? That's not his jurisdiction, is it?
Quite true. I'm in charge of this city, but he keeps telling me I've got cutthroats hiding around here, and I should be more vigilant. The goal of the man.
I heard some recruiters are meeting in Sasau. Seemed likely they get up to mischief and people might complain.
Do you think that people here complain and I don't do my job? Nothing of the sort. Old Lederman's the only one that comes complaining, but I pay no heed to him.
And what does this Lederman complain about?
Lederman is our local tanner. Lives by the quarry, which is where, well, some youngsters go there to wrestle.
They go there to fight and that doesn't bother you?
Why would it bother me? Much better to brawl there than in the tavern. At least in the quarry they can't damage anything but each other. And my catchpoles go by there from time to time to keep an eye on things.
Have you heard any talk of strangers in the town? Maybe people acting oddly?
Nothing worth mentioning. Sure, there's been some talk about the miller.
That's all there is about the miller.
Seeing him doing this or that, or people visiting him at night. But he's never done anything. He's a decent enough man. For a miller.
I'll try asking him if he's heard anything.
He lives on the other side of the river, by the bogs. But don't go getting your hopes up. He might not be able to help.
Yeah, he certainly won't be able to
Thank you,
talk.
Bye.
Right, Whoa. What was that attitude, bailiff? I'll be paying you another visit later on. Got a couple of leads now then. Excellent. So something's going on with the tanner. Do these all come under this quest? Yeah, the tanner. And there's some Sir Sebastian going on over at the monastery. Excellent. That's just what I needed.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's here, all right. I don't know how they managed to make horse riding feel so enjoyable in this game. But they certainly did.
Hey! Hey! What was that?
Hello, hello, Tanner.
Mother of God!
Something around here?
How are you?
Tanner, I've heard all's not well with you.
It's better now. I must have eaten something bad.
No, I mean you've complained about some ruffians raising hell behind your house.
Aye, true enough. That lot's been a thorn in my side. And when I went to tell them to take it elsewhere, they nearly beat me to a pulp.
If you want, I'll take care of them.
Well, you look like you could move mountains, but there are several of them and just one of you.
Perhaps we'll be able to settle things peacefully.
Maybe.
Peace by
I
peacefully.
Think twice before kicking your arse.
Perhaps I can reason with them. It doesn't have to come to blows.
Well, break a leg, lad. Or better yet, don't. But if you manage to pull it off, you'll get your reward. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Right, they meet in the evening behind the tanner's house. What time is it now? It's almost evening. Well. Wellity well then. What a strange place to go for a bit of roughing. Oh my goodness, are these them? Alright, Weed, Lanky, Brectwix, and Stump. And Punch. Right, let's deal with Stump first.
God be with you.
He is.
What happened with the tanner?
Nothing out of the ordinary. He came to test his mettle like everyone, but he couldn't even get past young Weed. Then he started whining about getting his money back because we tricked him, so we threw him out. He came back a few times after that complaining about all the shouting, ordered us to bugger off elsewhere.
But you didn't?
No. And when he got really annoying, he got a punch in the mouth, and he hasn't been back since. Doesn't dare to. But it didn't shut that big mouth of his.
I heard that someone's looking for men willing to do anything. Do you know anything about that?
Willing to do anything? Meaning what? Something filthy like helping the knacker? I wouldn't know. Go and ask someone else.
That's not what I meant, but alright.
Take care.
Okay, so apparently Weedy's the first one to go through, right?
I heard you gave him quite a beating.
It's his own damn fault.
Really? He just came to tell you to go elsewhere.
That's what he told you. Bollocks! He came of his own accord. It was him started the fuss, after he'd lost all his money.
He really tried to have a go. I wouldn't think he'd have it in him.
He tried, but he didn't have much luck. He does pack a punch. But landing it in the right place, ha! I'm not surprised he's got no children.
I heard that someone was looking for men willing to do anything. Do you know anything about that?
No, but I'm always the last to hear of anything like that. I'll ask Punch. He'd know.
Well, to be fair, Punch is the best dressed of them all. Come on, give me a good reason to club all your heads in.
What are you doing here?
Nothing special. Just a little evening wrestling. It's good for your back and digestion. And your purse too, if you know your business.
Why does he have to be Scottish?
I want to get better at fist fighting.
Are you pulling my pizzle? You want me to teach you after what you did here?
What did I do here?
If I wanted to join in, what would I have to do?
It's pretty simple. First you have to beat Weed. He's that not too dangerous looking fella there. But some nights, he gets a good rest and he's got God on his side. Then you can try one of those three. Doesn't matter which. And if you whip all three, you can test your mettle against me. Fair enough?
So the last match is with you?
That's right. They say a bout with me is no joke. Just bad humours.
The tanner sent me. He says you've been causing a commotion at night, and I thought I might convince you to stop.
Ha! So all his whining finally found a friendly ear, did it? Let me tell you something first, whelp. I'm the bailiff's man, and we're not doing anything wrong here. Old Lederman's only been whining like that since he lost a bit of silver. Didn't bother him before that.
He told me different.
Ha! Of course he did. Otherwise no one would help him. Go ahead and ask the lads. They'll tell you the same. It's God's honest truth.
I'll take you at your word. But what should I do now?
The way I see it, you've got two choices. Screw that old liar and leave him be, or get down to business.
Get down to business.
What do you mean, get down to business?
Well, you may think you're pretty tough.
Yes.
If you give us all a thrashing, we might think it over.
Yes.
But then again, we're no strangers to a hard fight.
If I break your arm, then you won't be coming here for a while, will you?
But I'm a fair fellow, so I'll make you an offer. If you enter our tournament and win, which means beating us all, then we'll go elsewhere. If you don't win, then you're flat out of luck and have to leave. That's not so bad, is it?
I want to fight you.
What did I tell you? First beat Weed and those three clowns, and then I'll have time for you. Got it?
Understood.
Sure. Farewell.
Very much understood. So, first we beat Weed.
What the hell was that?
And then the other clowns. And then you. And then you. Nothing going on. Nothing going on here, sir. Nothing going on here.
You crippled someone.
I did nothing of the sort. Nothing of the sort.
If that's how you want it.
If I pay, I'm going to lose all my stolen goods as well. Ah, it's just stolen goods. I'll get rid of them.
Oh well.
You've purged.
Need to take care of the rest of them while we're at it. Unfortunately, too many of them are still alive. Now walk away, will you? Oh right, another guard. Just need a bit more distance on that guard before I start doing the old clubby clubs.
Someone there?
Whoa, there was no satisfying crunch that time. Now that's the satisfying crunch I'm looking for. So that takes care of these lads. Wait, Weed was one of them as well, wasn't he? Whoa, 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 how's he still moving? Get down, boy, get down. Oh. Oh, they don't look very killable, do they? Ah. Think they've got plot armor. That explains how he got back up to begin with. Yeah, I can't kill him. He's not killed. Tell you what though, I will strip him. And since I don't really care about his stuff, I'm going to ditch it here. Right, it all makes sense now. Drop that, drop that, drop that. Oh, we had silent boots on. He gets up to no good. Okay, so it seems like I'm forced to actually go and beat them up. One at a time. Fair enough. Up you get, lads. I'll take you all on. They're just sleeping. I can kick his body around a bit, though. Wake up, punch!
Hey, what's this here?
Probably gonna go and call a guard on me. I'll probably have to pay again. Did he take my stolen goods, by the way? Oh, he didn't. That's strange. They normally take your stuff. He just stole the leader's clothes. Alright, weed first. Weed. Up and at him, kiddo. Oh, okay.
What's that? Mother of God!
I think they're all running when they see me now.
You? What do you want from me?
Let's fight.
Put a bit more effort into it, lad. Goodbye.
There might be a problem that they're going to run unless they get to this spot here where they'll stand until I come talk to them. Although I wonder if double crossing the tanner is still an option. Wait, that's a tanner. I don't think that's the tanner. Was this the tanner?
They told me a different tale. Said you went there to fight of your own free will and lost a good deal of silver. Is that the way of it?
I did go there at first, but they cheated. And when I caught them cheating, they beat me. And now I have to hear that racket every day.
Lord of Salmon, I've got nothing to say about Victoria 3. It's not out yet, so I haven't played it.
If you want, I'll take care of them.
Well, you look...
Perhaps we'll be able...
Maybe.
Perhaps I...
Well, goodbye.
Right, I was hoping that I could just clobber them all to death like that, but it seems like that's not an option. It just ended up costing me a bit of money, but I'll happily just go and beat them all up the old-fashioned way. If they're ever going to come back... Looks like they're running back here. I won't get in their way because I seem to spook them when I do that. With any luck, they're a bit too mashed up to be able to fight back particularly well. I don't know if they're going to keep their lowered health. Anyway, when Victoria 3 does come out, I'll certainly be playing it. I want to check that out. Oh, they're just nicking their leader's stuff. Damn it, they see me and bolt. That's a problem. Alright, what if I just wait for a bit? Are they gonna get together? Been in Sasau for a couple and a half hours, still not able to progress on here. Right, weed, let's do it. Oh man, he sees me and legs it.
I've heard that someone's looked...
If I knew you. Sure.
Well, I never...
I don't think he wants to talk to me anymore after I did all that stuff to him. He's just running.
What's he doing here?
I think I've gotten this all sorts of broken now.
Things got lively. Sure.
For some reason, I think I've committed another crime, though. Might have broken yet another quest. Let's see. Optional, take care of the brawlers. Well, I do want to take care of them, but if they're not going to fight me anymore, then that's that. And they're off accusing me of crime again, which is obviously a load of nonsense. You know what? I should follow this Sir Sebastian thing. That's actually a lead that I have. I don't think this Tanner's got anything good for me. But this Sir Sebastian is a different story. So I'm gonna go and get a good night's sleep, put my goods away, so I don't get them taken off of me. And then we'll be alright, I hope. Should have double-crossed the Tanner now that I think about it. Oh, I keep going the wrong way across here, don't I? It's alright, the horse is just doing what it wants to do. If you beat the thugs, they might know things. I think so as well. It is part of this quest. Makes me think that they have information. But I could just ask around for a Sir Sebastian at the monastery, and that might help me with my hunt. Pay indulgence. Yeah, paying indulgence is an option, but that's a lot of money to spend, and I'd rather not spend all that money. Yeah, while we're at it, I got some stolen things. Let's get rid of that, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you. Both of you. Good dosh in those. Did I have something called Ulrich's documents there? I should look into that as well. Might have some information to go on too. The monastery you just pillaged. Yeah, but I've paid for my crimes. Actually, I need to pay for these other crimes as well. But pay I shall. With the money I made from robbing the monastery. Crime really can pay. Perhaps the mace first, instructions later approach isn't working. Perhaps not, but it's what Worst Henry is here to do. Now what was up with that Ulrich's documents? The coin. Yeah, nothing more to it. At least it doesn't weigh anything. It's Upsy-daisy. Monastery. Sir Sebastian. Wait, maybe the innkeeper knows of a Sir Sebastian. I should be checking in with people that seem to know quite a lot. No breakfast? No need for breakfast. Well, you know, why not? All this rain will add to the flavour of the lentil mash. Pigging out a bit, but not too much. Innkeep.
Clear off. I don't want to talk to you.
What have I done? Here we go, have some money.
I wanted to ask you again, innkeeper. Thank you.
Not at all.
Suddenly seem a bit nicer. Yeah, I think my reputation took a nosedive for beating up all those punks. I thought for sure I could just club my way through them, but I guess the Tanner would probably say something like, I asked you to beat them up, not murder them. Some people have a weird sense of morals like that. So, where, oh where, is this Sir Sebastian? Someone here's bound to know. So let's stop and ask, and if we get caught by a guard, well, we'll just tell him what's for. You there, do you know a Sir Sebastian?
What are you bothering me for?
You there, do you know anything? Well, he doesn't want to stop me, so that's good. Stonemason, do you know?
Mind out. Something will fall on you if you don't move.
Oh wow. I'm not popular here, am I?
Working here.
They know about the murders, don't they? What's my reputation around here? Oh, I got a skill in horsemanship, right? If the horse is wounded, it runs. Skittish. Damage while mounted. Won't shy. Yeah, don't shy, because that can kill me if you run away and I'm left with nothing. The guards don't seem to want to stop me for some reason. How's Johanka doing? Matthias is still sitting there doing a whole lot of not much. And he's the only one left. Ah, Johanka. Nobody's come to clear your body. Right, Sir Sebastian, Sir Sebastian. Maybe he's in the fancy house over here.
You could at least dress decently before showing your face in public.
I think I've dressed pretty well.
Whose house is this?
It's our local custodians.
Yes, there we go.
Most esteemed Sir Sebastian, Baron von Berg.
We managed to put 2 and 2 together.
I'm much obliged.
Don't mention it.
Whose house is this?
So,
what does the custodian do anyway?
well, he's meant to look after the local community and keep the peace.
But
in fact, he seems more interested in robbing everyone blind.
you don't seem to think very much of him.
Well, of course I do. A man with a nose so stuck up that it acts as a rain funnel can't be all bad.
I'm much... You look bored.
Beyond tears.
How can you be bored here in Sasau? It's such a holy place, filled with knowledge.
Don't even talk to me about it. They won't let you touch the books, they don't want to talk to you, and when I wanted to look at the remains of St. Procopius at least, they ran me off. Me! Like some kind of thief. What good is the whole blasted monastery if I can't even do that?
I'm sorry, I can't really help you with that.
I know. I just needed someone to complain to.
I know exactly what you mean, but I need in here.
What the hell do you think you're doing? If you don't clear off quick... What are you doing here?
Trying to get in and speak to, what's his face, but all these scribes and... Oh, that is Sebastian! Hello, Sebastian! I'm here to talk to you.
Probably some animal.
There's no way to talk about me. Anyway, I need a word with you. I need to talk to you, Seb.
Hey. Hey, you! Don't move a muscle! Ah, clear off! I've had enough of your shit! When I said clear off, I meant right now! You should have thought twice about what you're doing.
Right, I wonder if I can tell this guy just to sod off.
Are you pulling my pizzle? Don't you know who I am? You better watch your step, or I'll make things so hot for you, you'll be lucky to get a job slopping out piss pots.
But I was just...
Yeah, off you trot. I'm here to talk with Sebastian, not you. Or your guard. Wow, they got a lot of guards around here. Hey, Seb. God, why won't anyone talk to me? For God's sake, Sebastian, I just wanna talk to you.
The guards. Do something! My God, over there!
Nobody wants to talk to me.
Over there! Hey, help! Over there! Surrender! Stop! Oh, you've been lurking around where you don't belong and ignoring warnings. This definitely.
Alright, maybe I can tell him I'm on a secret task.
You're making a serious mistake.
Well.
There we go. Right, for some reason Sebastian won't talk to me though. Couldn't imagine why. Does he have plot armor? He does not have plot armor. Okay, interesting. I might be in a bit of trouble here.
Caught you. Now you.
What?
Don't play the innocent. Personally, I'd rather strip.
I don't think I can yell at him to clear off, but I can try. Yeah, no, certainly not. Not after all of that. Well, I'm not going into prison here. I want this guy. Well, I want this guy. So, don't mind me. I'm going to take you all on so I can check. Whoa, now.
You can do.
We're gonna see what this guy has on offer.
What's the matter? Come on.
Now, I did say I didn't want to have all this crime stuff going on in Sasau, but that might be exactly what's happening here. I need a lead. Won't someone give me the lead? Ow, ow, ow. One to the head. One to the head. Follow up? No. But one to the head? No. He knows his master strikes well as well, I see. Come on, head, 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 head. No, too far away. Sometimes you just knock them a bit too far. Uh-oh, getting cornered here. I gotta break free. Oh god, they're bringing a fair few now. Oh, I'm getting ravaged. Damn. Alright, I think that's just gonna take me back to Betty Buys. Now that's troubling though. Sebastian won't talk to me. I didn't see any item on them that would help out so much. So what is going on? I think the monastery still holds the secrets. You got yourself caught was the next stage in your masterful plan. Well, my plan was to go and talk to Sebastian and see what he knows. But it's probably something like the thugs are able to tell me that he's up to something and then I confront him about it. But the thugs now run the moment they see me. But it's still all optional stuff, right? Something going on in this monastery, I can feel it. But I'm in trouble if it's something like come here at a certain time of day to observe something. Can I talk to you folks? No, it's just all about how do I get in. Any monks with peculiar names or looks about them?
What do I have to... You must want to serve. And if I do... That's all you need.
What are you
If you
looking for?
But the main
No
thing
one's
is to
allowed
feel it in...
Alright, I'm leaving. Leaving your line of sight, that is. Ah, Brother Nevlas.
What do I have?
You must want.
And if I do...
That's all you need. But the main thing is to...
The abbot, huh? Yeah, I might be forced to enlist with the monks to get anywhere. But didn't I kill the abbot? How's he gonna sign me off at all?
Hey, who's there?
There are lots of monks. Brother Corellius? You did indeed murder him. Yeah. What does any of this have to do with the crumps or whatnot?
Over there. Hey, who's there? What's that? Hey,
Hello, friend.
hey, you. Oh, shit. Got you.
What?
Don't play the innocent.
Murder. Okay, murder is one thing I didn't do.
Enough. What's your game, boy?
Maybe I should just clean it out of my system. Yeah, actually, we'll go with that.
Get moving.
Because that might stop the other guys from fleeing when they see me. Sometimes you just gotta choke on it a bit. I always wondered how Jake managed to bug his main quest in the first playthrough. I wonder no more. I think I managed to bug it out because what I did was I took Ulrich with me on the way to the mines. And on the way to the mines I found that lady that was being held captive. And then I journeyed with her back to Sasau. And then when I came back to the mines, Ulrich was nowhere to be found. So every time we tried to trigger that cutscene where you confront the guy who's minting the coins, it would just freeze. And what I did is I went into the console to spawn Ulrich, and he was very dead. And then I think I found a way to revive him. And then we got through the cutscene, and then nothing else would happen from there. So maybe the game doesn't like certain people being dead. You know, like the abbot. But the abbot had the key, and I wanted the key. The third time's the charm. Time for best Henry. No, it's never time for best Henry. Still though, this has been 3 hours of not getting through what I need to do in Sasau. Which is a little painful for me. I do actually want to proceed with the story. I wouldn't call what we have right now an issue here, Tralax. There might be another way to proceed that I'm not seeing here, and lo and behold, I'd have to actually explore the game. Dare I say, get into the role of this playing game and suss it out. So hopefully enough time will have passed with these 10 days for people to have forgot my misdemeanors and open up to me once more. If only, Marvin. If only. Sasau has its own jail, I think. I should be fine. There we go. We never go to prison because we have to. We always choose to be in prison. It's like that film about that guy whose family was murdered and he takes out his vengeance on everybody. I forget the name of the film. It's kind of crummy though, like most films. Right, we're hungry, we've got the recently imprisoned Malice, and for some reason we're sleepy. I guess we were too busy being tortured to get a good night's sleep. That's fine for us though, because we can sleep until evening. Yep. Get some food at the inn, sleep until evening.
Yeah.
And then go and talk to those chumps around the back of the tanner. Yeah, I think it was an engineer, some guy that was quite ingenuitive at the very least. Oh my, all that being in prison really got into our horse riding skills. Nice of our loyal horse to be waiting for us on our release though. I imagine when people get imprisoned like that, it's fair game on their private property. Nobody ever seems to mind you just walking up and eating their food though, which is a little bit jarring. Doesn't the innkeeper sell food as well? We are a bit more peckish. No, I've still got food on me, don't I? This old nasty... well, it's a bit nasty now, isn't it? I'll just drop that and eat some dried fruit. And some dried meat. There we go, much better. Sleep it all off like a bad hangover, and then go and beat up some ruffians. Hardcore removes the soup pot, so that would be quite hardcore. I quite like that film, says Rested Pandy. Had a few decent twists in it the first time watching it. I recall liking it until the ending. I thought the ending was really, really bad. Spoilers for the film, it was just like, oh, he had a hole in the wall of his cell and just got out and did these things. Okay. I was hoping for something a bit more elaborate. Kinda like they ran out of time, money, or ideas towards the end. Right, that took care of a big chunk of our being in jail malice, which thanks to our renegade ways goes away faster. Can I eat some more of the food? He's not happy with me being here. I'm very unpopular with the town now. Oh, the fresco master is back.
What are you loitering here for? Get lost.
Well, Master Painter, are you still short of coin?
Yes, unfortunately.
I'm sorry, but I don't have...
Well, actually, does he have any food on him? Alcohol doesn't count.
One ale.
Jesus Christ be praised.
At least the innkeeper likes me.
I wanted to ask... Thank you.
Not at all.
Food, food, food. Oh, he's got some milk. Could do with drinking some milk. And eating some more bread.
Got it.
I'm such an unpopular man here now. Well, this is the second quest in short succession as has hanging around Sasau. Maybe after this, there'll be less being in Sasau and more being in places that don't hate me. You know, like Urshits. Where was I heading again?
Yeah.
Right, over by the tanner to go and beat some people up. Successful haggling increases reputation, does it now? But so does just buying the goods, I think. It's fine though, I've absolved my sins. Oh, well, you know what? I could be an even nicer man and help deal with this thief. Which, in retrospect, getting off of my horse wasn't the best idea for. Nice of the guard to do nothing here.
Stop him, someone!
What can I say? It's heavy work running all this. I need to work on my punching skills, and you're just the man to test it out on.
You're done for, fucker!
Yes, you are. I'll be wanting that stuff back, though. Your groschen, for one. Are you going to thank me for that?
You showed him.
Damn right I did.
Thanks.
4 groschen once again. The going rate for taking these guys down.
Yeah.
Right, so about that tanner and beating up those people. There's still a chance they're going to bolt, and if they do, that's going to be a problem for me. Now, if I can't get information out of them because they keep running away, and I don't have the choice to still double-cross the tanner, then I am low on ideas.
Yeah.
Right, let's see how they react to me walking up. If he just bolts, that's a problem. Remember me?
Here again?
Ooh.
Get out of here.
Alright, so I reckon I need to pay to be able to fight these people, but as long as they don't run... Good, let's work our way up.
They're off.
Let's do it.
Let's go. Fortunately,
we know how to fight. So this won't be a problem at all.
Alright, now you're dead!
Yes, you are. I don't think God's on your side this time there, Weedy. I never win those clinches there, and I don't know what causes them, or really what you do to win them. Damn right I won. Can't go for the kill though, much as I'd like to try. Oh, but I can take his stuff.
Hey, stop that! Christ, a thief!
Whoa, I'm fighting here! Oh no! Oh no!
You, go away.
Let's fight.
You look pretty good. But I'm betting it was just luck.
We'll see.
Lanky is a lanky fellow, isn't he? There we go, another one of those clinches. Doesn't seem to hurt much, but I'd rather actually do some damage. Kicking with F should get you out of... Whoa, I didn't even know you could kick with F. Let's try that. Oh, well, no, he's kneeing me. Let's try again. Okay, no, I'm just getting kneed in a lot. Yeah, I'm better just punching. Punch, punch, punching. We got the corpse of your buddy down here as well, you know. Wonder when he's gonna get up. Glad I have all this money for all my crimes. There we go, that's the head cracker. Get down. Any more for any more?
Clear off! I don't...
Let's fight.
That wasn't bad.
Yeah. One by one they all fall down. How about you?
I want to fight you.
What did I tell you?
I just beat all your lackeys. Oh no, one of them ran off. Probably to catch the catch pole. Can I fight you again?
Let's fight.
Last time you got me good, but now it's time for pay.
Bye.
Your friend seems to be having trouble getting out of here. And yeah, they get all the health back. Good to know. Even if they block a lot, some of my head hits get in. And if I just proc my head cracker, then it's all worth it, isn't it? Oh, well, that time I introduced him to my knee. I couldn't help but notice that the guard is here. Yeah, indeed. Now get your ass down. Ooh, nice dodge. Okay, Henry's getting a little knackered here, and he needs to have a talk with the guard. Actually, even the guard is done with me and he's buggering off.
You'll pay for that.
And I think your other grotty friend is back, so I can go and deal with him now. There we go. Right. Don't mind me, gonna eat some of my marigold. And that's probably still not enough for you, is it?
I want to fight.
What did I tell you?
Yeah. Okay, so I beat Lanky. Who else did I beat? Did I beat Bretwix or was it Stump? I can't remember. Stump looks beaten up, so I guess I did him in.
You?
Let's fight.
That wasn't bad. But let's...
Since I paid you quite a lot of money, I might see if I can get it back off of you.
Oh, God!
Part of the problem with the fight is that I've got the recently released from prison Malice, which is doing bad things for me. Right, you don't want to hit, I'll hit. No, I'll try to hit. I'll keep failing.
Missed! What's the matter?
All that fighting to get one level and unarmed. Okay, and... Well, that was a big failure on my part, but okay. So I had the power of Marigold on my side, so I'm alright. See, I go for the strikes and he loves his parrying. Wish I knew how to do that. And maybe there is a way to know how to do that, but I don't know it.
Bollocks!
Nothing in the rules that we had to do this bare-knuckled, so don't mind me using my fancy gauntlets I got for winning the Ratte tournament. Almost. Almost. There we go. Like I said, I want that money back, so down you go. Hopefully nobody notices me do this. Oh, we didn't keep the groschen. Ah, damn. All this is doubtlessly doing a number on my everything, so let's do a bit of cobbling, a bit of tailoring. Nice, even get ourselves well versed in maintenance. What can I do now? Tin opener. Blacksmith's son. Weapons you repair with a repair kit have a stronger attack. Yes, absolutely. Okay, I beat up all your cronies. Time for you, Punch.
I want to fight you.
You put on quite a show. Can't say I expected it.
Been a play.
Are you a full-time streamer or do you work as a video game developer? I remember 2014 you started working for Paradox. I've been a full-time streamer for 2 years now. I gave up working at Paradox, started working for myself, and I gotta say, much as I loved working at Paradox, I like working for me more. My boss is a bit of an asshole now, but what can you do? You can see why they call you Punch.
Take that! What's up? Shut yourself!
Certainly some things I miss about working at Paradox, but I value freedom in life quite highly. And there's a lot more freedom to be had here. And there's a lot more state of decay as well. Yeah, still stuck in Sweden. Part of the master plan was to get out of Sweden. Evidently that's not happening. Kind of beginning to light this place with some torches, though. It can get really rotten when you are fighting in the dark and you can't have a torch out. I wonder if it's possible to pull out the mace here. No, I'm trying to, but the game's having none of it. I'm not thinking too much about travelling right now, Shifty. I'm waiting for travel conditions to clear up quite a bit, although they seem to be doing quite the opposite. Boy, I'm not doing a lot of damage to this guy at all. Again, my lack of strength due to being in prison is probably a reasonable part of that, but took out his cronies, and he's giving me a bit of jip. I want that head cracker to pop when I hit him in the head. Yeah, the idea of hitting someone with a head cracker whilst having these gauntlets on seems a little deadly. Come on, we're almost done with you. Oh, he's not having much fun of it, is he? There we go, get your ass down. Well, you heard the agreement, now clear off.
How are you?
Goodbye.
Probably gonna have a problem with me if I start looting the body as well.
Hey, stop that! Christ, a thief!
Who
God!
Right, maybe at least the tanner will want to speak to me. I need to tell the guards to sod off anyway. Oh, but that'll be difficult because I was in prison.
Who has the cat dragged in now?
Hey, Tanner, get up. I need to talk to you.
Hey! What are you doing here? Clear off quick or I'll throw you out.
Maybe you won't talk to me until daytime. What's the game telling me to do, at least? Take care of the brawlers. Right, perhaps I need to speak to him when he gets up.
That was pretty good. I didn't think you had it in you.
You were really good. I've got to hand it to you. Most lads don't make it past me. So listen, I want to tell you something.
What's that?
There are people here looking for really tough men, and I'd say you fit the bill. So when you walk through town this evening, if there's a light in the church, go in and wait a while. If they like the looks of you, they might give you some work.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
Now we're talking. Now get out of here.
Look here, lads. I hope I won't be seeing you around here again. Go and find some other place for your games.
All right. We'll go. But if you want to fight again, you're always welcome.
But I'm thinking too, Parappa. We got a lot done in 3 hours before. This time it's, well, this took some time. Whoa, calm down.
It's all right.
Calm down.
You were seen thieving.
I did nothing of the sort. Nothing of the 1,000? 1,000? Don't you dare mess with me.
Enough! What impertinence is this? Do you really want me to lose my temper?
But I was just... You misunderstood me. Sorry. You can go.
Damn right. And again, make sure that all my stuff is fixed up after all that brawling. Quite like it. Quite like maintaining your own gear in this game. Certainly is cheaper. Hopefully you don't mind me waking you up now. Wake up, I need to talk to you. He doesn't want to talk. I'm pressing E, but he's having none of it. He probably wants it to be daylight hours or something. Right, what was it telling me about the whole light on thing? Go to the Crimps meeting. Oh, Christ, I wish I'd paid attention to what he said. Isn't there like a log about what has happened? I don't know, but this guy doesn't want to talk. Ah, there we go.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
I've taken care of the lads who were bothering you. You'll have a quiet evening tonight.
God bless you,
Apart
lad.
from me being here.
And here's something for your trouble and kindness. Unlike that miserable bailiff.
If anything else grieves you, just say the word.
Go to the church at night. Gotcha. Now, I'm wondering just how much... Oh, ooh, hello, Tanner.
Who is it?
Nobody's here. Go to bed. Look,
What's that?
It's 10:30. Time for sleep. Time for sleep for you.
Well, I never.
Give me such lip here.
Who are...
Alright. Well, it is night time. Let's take advantage of that. Head on over to the church. Look for the light and get recruited. Is this just another time that we're going undercover?
Yeah.
Kind of going with the same tune over and over here. So I think I want to head east and then north. Rather than northeast. Credit to us though, we didn't break the game this time. If this wasn't on stream, I reckon I could spend hours and days just poking around everything, stealing everything, seeing everything there is in this game. If you're watching this and thinking the game looks pretty good, I'd even recommend that you stop watching, pick up the game and play through it.
Yeah.
It's actually really immersive, and I don't tend to find these kinds of games very immersive. Wrong church, Jake. Wait, I thought you meant the monastery. Oh wait, it's even giving me a big old glowing go here thing. I thought for sure it was the bigger one.
Yeah.
I will, as soon as it goes on sale again. Yeah, this game goes on sale mega cheap. I think I picked it up for about £7 on Steam. It's also on GOG. I had it on GOG actually, but I rebought it on Steam because it was cheaper to buy it on Steam with all the DLC than to separately buy all the DLC on GOG. Which is just a weird way to go about things, and of course you can't mix and match them. Alright, so where's that light on that I'm looking for? Doesn't look very lit up, but just break my way in regardless. Hello, hello, everybody.
Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in
Amen.
heaven. What?
So, you've been looking for us, eh? What is it you want?
I hear you're hiring men who don't mind getting their hands dirty.
Is that so? And where did you hear that?
Taverns and the like. People talk.
Oh, that's a pretty tale. But no one in any tavern told you to come here and wait, did they? So let's have it. Who told you?
I shouldn't be ratting on people, that's not how it goes.
I don't recall his name, but he was one of your friends. He said that he couldn't take me straight to you, that I had to go through the church.
He was right about that. But he still said more than he should have.
I know my way around. You won't go wrong with me.
Spare me the boasting. I've got a test ready for you. Let's see how you handle it before you tell us how wonderful you are.
What test?
Nothing complicated. We used to take anyone who looked like they could keep their head on straight. But not now. Now you can only join if you do what we tell you.
Which is what? Steal something?
Nah, not theft. If you want to join us, you have to kill Pius.
I have to find him first.
You don't need to find him. We know where he is.
Then why haven't you killed him yourselves?
It's quite a test. He's hiding in a monastery.
With the stable boys? It's not hard to get into the grounds.
No, not there. Well, he would have been dead long since. He's in the, cloister, or whatever it is.
But only monks can get in there.
Just monks and Pius. He's an educated bastard. Seems he used to be a priest, but it didn't quite work out.
Who's Pius, and why should I kill him?
That's none of your business. But I'll tell you anyway, because it's an instructive tale. Pius was one of us, but he fucked up.
How? Did he steal something?
Yeah, that was part of it. Stole some money, ran away. A few boys died over it. Showed a distinct lack of loyalty. And as soon as he's dead, you can join us.
Well now, well now, well now.
How will I recognize Pius?
He won't have been there long. He should be the only new one there.
But what if there are others? What does he look like?
Normal. He always went about well dressed and had a fine looking dagger.
Yes, except he'll be given a robe and they'll take his knife.
Then you'll have to try and figure out which one of the novices it is, and get him to betray himself. Try getting him drunk. Then send him straight to hell.
Or...
in a monastery.
We're better. There's more wine there than in the royal cellars. And I doubt he suddenly stopped drinking.
Or, just putting it out there, we can take down all the monks and one of them's bound to be Pius.
And how am I supposed to get into the cloister?
You'll think of something. Maybe there's a secret passage.
Or maybe I already have the
There's
keys.
some cave underneath. The cave of St. Procopius. There might be a way into it from outside.
And do you have any other ideas besides secret passages?
Well, there is this one fellow been hanging around the taverns. Supposed to join the monastery soon. Might be he could help you somehow. I'd try talking to him if I were you. And if he doesn't help, knock him on his ass and take anything he's got that you could use to pass yourself off as him. A letter of admittance to the monastery, or whatever.
Fine. So I've got to kill Pius. He's in the cloister, and to get into the cloister, I'll need to enlist the help of some boy who's joining the order, right?
More or less. And now the main thing.
The main thing is to kill him, isn't it?
Of course. But that's not all. All hell's gonna break loose in the monastery after the murder. So, either make sure nobody finds him, or hightail it out of there quick as soon as the job's done. But better if they don't find him right away.
And what else? Should I come back here afterwards?
No. Before you run for it, take his special dice and bring it as proof that you killed him. And if you can get him to tell you where he hid the coin, bring that as well.
Bring his dice and the money if I find it. And where should I bring it?
From the monastery, head east across the river. There'll be a swamp where you'll find a fire pit. Go there at night and light a fire. Make it nice and big and we'll show up. Take the dice and the money, and then tell you where to report. Got it?
Right, I'm to slip into the best guarded place in the entire region and kill someone. Take his dice and money, and then go to the swamp and wait by the fire.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Well, you can at least say a few Hail Marys for me. I'm gonna need all the help I can get.
And remember, we'll be keeping tabs. So don't you try to run off, alright? Good luck then.
Good luck. Oh, that's very nice of him. Getting a bit mysterious and perhaps even a bit elaborate, but as long as I got my bailiff mace by my side, which I myself have tended to so it does extra damage, then we should be okay. So what's this? Okay, so the key to this church, so I don't need to bother with locking and unlocking it. How nice. What does the game have to say about all this? Talk to the young man who's supposed to enter the monastery, tell Sir Radzig what the bandits want you to do, so I could rat on old Radzig and have him deal with it. But I mean, come on. He's a busy man, he doesn't want to be bothered. Let him have his rest. Henry's got stuff to get up to here. Radzig would probably tell me not to do it as well, and yeah, I need to break free from that fatherly advice. So, having already murdered the big chief of the Watsits. That's not optional, is it? Is it? Oh, it says I have to talk to the young man who's supposed to... Nah, surely not. Enter the monastery as a... Why do I have to do any of that? Let me just go and kill the guy.
Yeah.
Radzig might indeed have something to say about the upcoming mass murder. And it might have to well be a mass murder. I should sleep off my... I'm going the wrong way again, haven't I? I should sleep off the penalty that I have right now. Of course I'm going the wrong way. Sleep off the penalty, get in there, murder everyone. If guards come, murder them as well.
Yeah.
And just keep clubbing monks until we're all good and happy with the situation.
Yeah.
And we'll search all the monks, because one of them's bound to have some lucky dice and a nice dagger on them. Although he might have ditched the dagger. Oh, I think I understand the situation then. Not hungry, are we? A little bit. Is there still food in the pot? No. In which case, alehouse maid.
Greetings.
I want some food. Stuff that lasts, preferably. Ooh, we got some lovely lentil soup. Only 8 nourishment on it. Bit better with the porridge. But the smoked sausage will actually keep, right? Yeah, surely. I'll be taking some of your smoked sausage then. Eating some of it now to keep myself good. Oh, I've still got bread as well. Right. Come on, we're still bulking, Henry. Chow down. And do I have much stolen stuff? Do I have any stolen stuff? On me, that is. Of course not, I wouldn't be so scandalous. Right. Gotta wait and sleep for as long as possible. Ooh, okay. Well, whilst Henry is waiting, I too will go and grab some extra water. Hydrate up before I infiltrate the house of God and wipe out every one of his minions. Why is there a cumin ear in the trunk? It's there for good luck, Marvin, don't you know? Actually, you get paid for cumin ears if you bring them to... I forget who. I think Divish, or Divish's man. So I'll be right back. Righto. Righto, righto. Still, I really do want to get rid of the malice we have for being in prison. So Henry's still just going to sit here and wait it out. Fortunately, there's a lot of waiting one man can do. Henry will be happy to get a bit of downtime, honestly. And I might even wait till daytime, because fighting in the dark, and I do presume there's going to be quite a bit of fighting, can get a little tricky. Of course, I could also wait for the monks to be asleep and go and stab them all and club them all in their sleep. That might be a better idea. Yeah, no State of Decay until Saturday. Need some variety in the gaming diet, and that variety comes with Kingdom Come and Amayui. Because, I mean, let's face it, otherwise there'd be a whole lot. Can we go back to sleep? There'd be a whole lot of State of Decay, and probably a whole lot of not much else. One cheeky little hour of sleep. There we go. Poison their lentil pots. I don't have poison. And I think I would just make them sick, not kill them. But I'm not sure. I wonder if you can ever stop this objective thing for the tourney coming up. It's a bit repetitive there. Righto. Righto. We're as good can be for this. And that will have saved us right up. So let's get in. You made some more food for me yet? Excellent. The title says King Dome. Well, that's a common typo that I make. Because when you type O and M, it almost always is followed with an E. Oh, I'm not wearing my main piece of plate armor, am I? I wonder if it's no longer stolen yet. I mean, it's going to be the least of my worries, so I might as well put it on. It offers fantastic protection. Oh yeah, maybe it does stop when you win all the armor parts, but that sounds extremely repetitive. Right, hang on, did they... Oh... Yeah, they took it off me when I went into prison, didn't they? Oh well, I would have lost one of them. That's fine, I'll just take back the other one. Yeah. Take that. Put it on. A big shame to lose that, but what you gonna do? Don't have enough skill to repair it. Well, at least it's gonna get banged up before it gets taken off me. Not to worry though, I mean there are plenty of bailiffs out there willing to give me some more stuff. Am I going the right way? No, of course I'm not going the right way. I never go the right way. One of these days I'll learn how to orienteer, and it's not today. Better make sure that I've got my stuff out like that. I don't even have my bow equipped. If you use the Bane poison, it kills rather than just hurts. It works on bandits. Not too sure about civvies. Poisons. Poison's a bit lame. Right, I want to feel the heads being popped underneath the skull. Can't really get that feeling. Under the skull? The head's popping underneath the mace. Oh look, some idiot left the door open, so I can just stroll right in. Well, here I am. Let's try and find that sucker. Put him to sword. I'll put him to mace.
What was that?
Oh my, there are lots of them. Not sure I can club them all down, with impunity at least. And that is darker than I thought, so I think I will need a torch. Also, the guy I'm looking for is down in the cloister, right? Where is even the cloister? Have I been in the cloister?
You have no business here if you want to, monk. Be gone.
Alright, I'll be gone.
You're under arrest for breaking the law.
I yield.
I wonder if he immediately knows that was me.
Right before my eye. If it was up to me.
I doubt I can overpower this guy, but I can try.
I won't put up with any...
Yeah.
What's your game?
Alright, this might end up pretty badly for us, but we can try. Get the shield out, get this out, kill all who come our way. Oh, there are a few of them, aren't there? Oh boy, there's rather a lot of them. Thank God for this plate, but they are battering me down already. Oh yeah, Christ. Alright. Get them in something that resembles a choke point. Choke point? They're kicking me into somewhere. Oh, and another one has joined the fight.
You call that combat?
Damn right, I can't be far away.
I'll slaughter you.
Who would have thought the church is so well protected? Where's my fuel bomb? Where's my Molotov? Where's my soda can bomb?
Come on.
Okay, well at least I killed one. That makes me a bit stronger. That's another one down. They seem a little scared to come and get me. Well, just try it. Get back. Get back and down. One to the head. Another to the head.
Come here.
I ain't no lily liver. But you do have me cornered here. Ow, ow. Thank goodness for this. Get my stamina back.
Is that the best you can do?
Yeah.
You call
Get
that combat?
off of me. Oh, they brought a fresh face. He just needs to go down, he does. Okay, good. I doubt they're gonna listen if I ask for mercy, but maybe I can just kill them all.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Okay, good. Get myself somewhere a bit more open. No, no, just get tonked some more on the back. That's fine too. Funny feeling that even if I take these guys down, they're gonna bring in more guards. Also, I can't see a damn thing. It's too dark.
You'll get what for.
There we go. It's a bit better lit in here.
Where could he have vanished to?
Damn, there's at least 4 of them still. Get down! Down, down, down. And another one. One more and we're clear. No, no, someone else wants me. Didn't I say I didn't want to have a bad rep in Sasau? Oh, he's got a friend. That's what Bob Ross says. Everyone needs a friend.
Go ahead and...
I wonder if they spawn infinitely. Can I eventually be done with the guards? you almost done with.
Is that all you do?
Okay. Down, get down.
Missed.
And a bit too agile for my follow-up. Let's find me with a fidget spinner.
Quitting?
Never. Never quit, only kill. There we go. There we go. Right. That was a lot of them. And I'm pretty sure there'll be more to come, so let's grab what we can for now. Nice, thinking about it, maybe I should be wearing a helmet, not this not helmet. I really ravaged my stuff there. Drink ourselves some marigold. Never betray the straw hat. Well, I'm kind of needing protection right now, so there'll have to be a bit of betrayal going on. A lot of this stuff is too damaged for me. I'll get it fixed up later on, though, with a trip to somebody who gets paid for that kind of stuff. Dang, it still leaves me in a bit of a bad spate. Oh, he's got Dark Saxon Gamson potentially in much better nick than my one. Yeah, I'm gonna miss my old one, but maybe this one I can actually fix. Stolen, sure, but, you know, what isn't? I'll move it to the horse for now. And maybe I can tailor it? Okay, no, even that one's still too badly damaged. Are any of my goods so badly damaged? Or rather, my armor so badly damaged that I'd rather replace it. The Hobek and the Cuirass. Not sure if any of these guys came in plate cuirasses, though. This guy looks pretty plated up, though. Ah, Magdeburg cuirass. And, Hobek, yeah, okay. I'll certainly be taking that, then. Nice plated Nuremberg walkies, though. Is that a Bailiff Mace he had on him? You know how much I love the Bailiff Mace. Gotta keep a spare, don't you know? Right, so let's put that on for some added protection. It's about as much as that can be dealt with. Always in need of more of these things. Okay. Right. Was a bit tricky. Take some bandages as well. A bit tricky, but we plunged our way through all these poor guards. Poor guards, they were only serving their community and earning an honest wage to feed their families. Well, they shouldn't have come across the worst Henry then, should they? Man, I made a pile of them here. Take all the keys. Fortunately, keys don't weigh anything. You just have this collection of keys on you at all times. Okay, that'll do. And since we went through that much, I think we will actually take a Savior Schnapps. Which I don't tend to do, but that was a lot of killing, and I want to maintain the benefits from it. Weapon Cruncher. I don't want to do extra damage to weapons, though. In sunny weather, dazzle, charisma bonus. Yeah, why not? Why not? And we got our skill in horsemanship somewhere. Okay, so now with the local coppers taken care of, it's time to deal with the monks.
Good heavens, what do you want here?
I'm looking for a guy. How do I know who I'm looking for? I wonder if I can just Whoa, 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 you're not...
Hey, who's there?
Thought I could take you out with that, but no. Well, that's you done. You're gonna call for guards, which won't make my life easier. One by one, I'm sure one of these guys will be the monk we're looking for. That's a no. Oi, he's still running. Where did he run to? I'll have to use all of my Super Henry senses here. I love coming back here seeing Jake chasing down monks with a mace as stuff. It's an accurate depiction of what's going on here. I wonder, am I even a wanted man? I mean, I killed all the witnesses, right? Oh ho ho ho! Oh ho no! Can't and didn't, my friend. Can't and
Hey, you!
didn't.
Don't move a muscle.
Oh, he's too
Surrender.
strong for me.
You've committed a crime and I'm arresting you. That was the last straw. Oh.
Ah, I get rewarded with that with a main level. Amazing. No, don't mind if I do. Well, we'll be taking Brute. Strength bonus. Contemplative. What was the one that started? No, it's agility that lets me regain health. Brute doesn't sound like me, but I'll take contemplative. That means when I wait around, I won't need to worry about food anymore. So, cloister. If I was a cloister, where would I be? I'd be in the failures box in my Pokemon boxes after that poor performance, but where, oh where is this guy that I'm looking for? This just leads to the outside. Nothing special. Gotta find a lot of monks and kill a lot of monks. Eventually one of them will be the right one. Yeah, that's my plan, Hellraiser. But that also entails remembering where the sleeping quarters were. They were up here, weren't they? I don't want to make too much noise now, do I? Are you waking up or going to sleep?
What the hell was that?
Nothing, nothing.
Good heavens, what do you want here? Go now.
Okay, I'll go. Go and break your knees! Now, have you got a lucky dice on you? No, but you got a few groschen. Anyone else want to try leaving? Oh, maybe there's only one way out. Oh, that'd be a bad piece of news for these guys. Anyone else want to try leaving? No, Brother Corellius. Time for sleep. Nothing but Groschen. How about you, other monk? Anything on this monk? No lucky dice. How about you, other monk? God, I'm going straight to hell for this, but that's okay. I'll be in good company. Yeah, and the monks get to go to heaven, really. It's a lot of winning. I just picked up something I didn't really want, but let's not worry about it. I wonder if I can just... There we go. It feels better to club them than to not club them. Get me that strength, you know? What are we, dreadful? People will be more likely to flee. Overpowering a... Yeah... Oh, that's quite nice. Stronghold. Because if I get cornered, things get a little grim for me. Why are these monks so bloody poor? I want some compensation for all this work. How about you? You look like an important story character. Brother Librarian. Stay down, stay down. Let's be merciful. Oh, well, oh, key to the forbidden books. How forbidden could these books be? I don't know, but I guess we'll soon find out. Novice Siskin. Shh, shh. Stay sleeping. You too. Oh, you were the guy I'm looking for. How nice. Anybody else here? Oh, some people are waking up. That's not good for me. I need to block them from getting out. Stay down. Stay down. No, no one's here. Don't worry, don't worry. Uh-oh, no, I didn't mean to pick you up. Objective failed. What? Poverty, chastity, and obedience failed. Well, I need that lucky dice, so where is it? Yeah, where is his lucky dice? I'm not seeing it. Oh, don't tell me I failed the main quest line and bugged it out again. Hopefully it'll finally lead me to the bandit encampment. Uh-oh. Oh, right, that wasn't... Wait, was that Pius? I don't know. A lot of corpses here. It's kind of hard to know who's who. Novice Lucius? No. Well, I don't think I have the dice, which is what I meant to bring back to prove that I did it. And yet it's still telling me to go back. Maybe they'll notice that I don't have the dice, and then they'll turn on me as well. Oh, somebody slept through all of this, and someone else did. No, you're not allowed plot armor on my watch. Get down. Bit of a shame that some of them got away. I hope none of them were the brother that I'm looking for. But I did get the key to the secret books. Now where are those secret books? Yeah, again, not a murder hobo run. Wouldn't dream of doing such a thing. Any forbidden books around here? Nice monastery though, really nice monastery. Yeah, a couple of folks bolted, but they'll get tired and they'll want to come back to bed soon. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to take a wee nap. Hopefully they'll come back in, let's say 2 hours. Get energy back. You know, swinging that mace took a lot out of me. Okay. Hello! No need to wake up. Go back to sleep. Not seeing any lucky... Maybe the guy that I'm looking for doesn't spawn at all unless I go through the whole infiltration of the monastery schlubub. Don't wake up, friend. Don't wake up. Oh, someone else is stirring. Okay, anybody else want to try me? I did get the stronghold perk, don't you know? Alright. Are any of these... Oh! No, you don't. No, you don't. Are any of these guys the ones I'm looking for? Just groschen. I'll check all the bodies that there still are. If it's got groschen, I know I haven't checked it before, so that's a good way to check to keep track of them. Okay, okay, okay. I think you should check your inventory. Check it for what? I certainly don't have any fancy fancy dice. Oh, I don't want to have this lore book. Let's just ditch that. Right, how about you there, brother Neblas? Bit of money. Are there two of you there? How contorted are you? Oh, very contorted. Well, come on, lay you down for your final rest. How about you there, Novice Antonius? Just some groschen. And, Stiblor? Nothing. Somebody in chat is adamant that one of the ones I just killed was Pius, but I'm not seeing any special dice. Which was the whole point of this. I've already checked the chests when I was here before, but I could give it another look-see. Nope, nope, nope. The last guy was definitely Pius. You mean this guy? Because I'm not seeing any dice on him. No, I'm Pius. Right, well, you know what? Swinging that mace really took it out of me again. I'm going to take another nap and see if any more monkeys come back that want to crimp with me. The mace I'm using is in fine condition, right? Oh, it's actually in 61, and I'm not sure if I can fix it anymore. We don't have enough skill to repair my somewhat damaged mace. Oh, damn, I need a lot more kits and healing, but we can do that kind of stuff in Rate. Take another hour nap. Don't worry, fellows, I'm sure I killed your pal Pius. Alright, eyes peeled for anyone that's come back for another nap. You there? Down you stay. Well, that's not the guy. Interesting game, Whack-a-Monk. People seem convinced that it was Novice Antonius, but I see no corpse anymore. Alright, well, you know, we came, we saw, we conquered. I'd be interested in looking in the place with the forbidden books, but apparently I've got 2 keys to that, so maybe I've checked it out already. I think there's only so many bodies the game can handle having. And we have fast approached that limit. I wonder if Henry's going to react, saying, oh, you know, I was disgusted at doing that, but I did what I had to do. None of that nonsense. Where are those forbidden books at? Why can't I take all these lovely golden chalices and things? They look like they got my name on them. Yeah, I'd gather there'd be books in the library, but I don't know where the library is. Is it a part of here that I can get to? Check your quest entry, might be something about dice. So, quest log, the die is cast, da-da-da-da-da. My spiritual contemplation in the order that it is over. Farewell, brother Gregor. What? Now, hopefully it'll lead me to think. Go to the agreed place. Isn't there some large log? Oh yeah, this thing. But I don't have the dice. And who was Brother Gregor? Oh well, the worst of Henry is going to show up with no money and no dice and see what our chums have to say about it.